Good evening and welcome inside Regency Furniture Stadium as we prepare for tonight's matchup between your Southern Maryland Blue Crabs and the visiting New Britain Bees. Tonight will be the series opener in a 3-game set with the Bees as the Blue Crabs have finally returned home from a 7-game road trip. It was a very successful road trip for Southern Maryland. They took 3 of 4 in New Britain, including a Saturday doubleheader behind a complete game shutout from Brian Grenning and 8 strong innings from Gabby Hernandez. They then came home for an off day before traveling to York to face the Revolution in a 3-game series against the Revs Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of this week. Blue Crabs dropped the opener of that one, but exploded on Wednesday in an 11-1 victory and a big rally last night, putting up 4 in the 8th inning, solidified a win as they came from behind, taking that one 5-3 to win the series. So a 5-2 record on the road trip. As the Blue Crabs return home, they trail the Lancaster Barnstormers by just 2 games in the division. Lancaster is home against the York Revolution. We have this 3-game series with the New Britain Bees. New Britain enters this game 14-26 on the season. Southern Maryland 21-19. As the leadoff man for New Britain, catcher James Skelton digs into the left-handed batter's box. We are ready to go back home at Regency Furniture Stadium. Wind and a fastball delivered up and out of the zone from tonight's starter, Gabby Hernandez. Hernandez winds and delivers. Another fastball just misses off the plate away. 2 balls, no strikes. We mentioned Hernandez played a key part in their Game 2 of the Saturday doubleheader, picking up the win in that one as he gets a strike across here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hernandez threw 8 strong innings, gave up 6 hits, didn't walk anyone while striking out 8. He left without giving up a run, turning it over to Cody Hebner with a 6-0 lead. Hebner worked a 1-2-3 ninth inning, and the Blue Crabs took that one. So 3-1 pitch on its way from Hernandez. Fastball misses outside as the first man that Gabby Hernandez faces, James Skelton, is aboard via the walk. New Britain lineup, James Skelton, center field Mike Kraus behind him. Kraus digging into the right-handed batter's box now. Jovan Rosa follows in the 3-hole. Cleanup hitter Connor Bierfeld, Jamar Walton, Jonathan Griffin, Craig Maddox, Yusuke Kajimoto, and Michael Baca round out the lineup. Hernandez delivers a first pitch fastball out of the stretch, called strike, to the center fielder, Kraus. Kraus on the season hitting .267. He has 5 home runs, 15 RBIs, as well as 12 stolen bases. Hernandez comes set, gives a look at first, kicks and delivers. Swung on and missed, no balls, 2 strikes. Skelton is a catcher over at first base, but he has some experience in some other positions. He's listed as a second baseman and outfielder as well. On the season, he has 7 stolen bases already. So he is a threat at the top of the lineup. This one swung on and fouled off down the right field line, as the count will remain no balls and 2 strikes. Skelton, not your prototypical leadoff hitter, as he's hitting just .236 on the season, but 32 walks and 7 stolen bases have him moved up to the top of this lineup. He does his job getting on base, as that one swung on and missed, and Gabby Hernandez picks up his first strikeout as Michael Kraus goes down for the first out here in the top of the first inning. That'll bring in the number 3 hitter, Jovan Rosa. Back to Skelton for a second. I was mentioning he does his job getting on base, although the .236 average ranks towards the bottom of this team. His .421 on-base percentage lead the team. He also has 16 runs. That's good for middle of the pack on New Britain. First pitch fastball misses high to the third baseman, Rosa, digging in for his first at-bat of the night. Rosa faced Hernandez in that game last Saturday. He went 1 for 4 with a single in that one. Hernandez comes set, delivers a fastball swung on, fouled back, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hernandez comes into this game 3-0 with a 2.55 ERA. He leads the Blue Crabs starters in ERA with that 2.55, as well as leading the team in wins with 3 to this point. He comes set here, gives a look at first, delivers a curveball called strike over the inside part of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hernandez currently ranks 3rd in the Atlantic League in ERA among eligible starters. He comes set here, winds and delivers a fastball that misses outside as the count evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hernandez is the only starter on Southern Maryland. That includes the 2 that have left, Justin DeFreitas and Pat Mish. He's the only Blue Crab starting pitcher this season to have not suffered a loss. He comes set here, kicks and delivers. This one's rolled down the first baseline. Luis Allen will let it go foul and pick it up in foul territory, as Rosa will have to retreat to the batter's box. Skelton will head back to first, and we'll see the 2-2 once again. We mentioned the Blue Crabs were struggling before their last home series. They had lost 6 of their last 7 coming into that series with the Lancaster Barnstormers. They took 3 there, took 3 from New Britain to go on a 6-game winning streak, and have since rocketed up the standings. They're 21-19 now, trailing the Barnstormers by just 2 games in the division. They're 8-2 over their last 10 games, dating back to the start of that Lancaster series. Payoff pitch on its way, runners off from first. That one swung on, ripped down the third baseline, foul, as the Blue Crabs bullpen will scatter and avoid that one. A hot shot right at him. So we'll see the payoff pitch once again. It appears Skelton will be running. Luis Allen, a fantastic arm behind the plate. If Hernandez can get Rosa swinging or looking here, opportunity for a strike him out, throw him out. Skelton holds this time as the curveball swung on and missed. Rosa goes down on strikes for the second out here in the inning. So that'll bring up left fielder Connor Bierfeld, batting in the cleanup spot in tonight's game. He was 0 for 3 against Hernandez when the 2 teams met before. Bierfeld on the season hitting .279. He has 8 home runs to lead the team, as well as 20 RBIs, which is tied for the team lead. First pitch to him is a fastball called strike as Hernandez works ahead. It looked like he might struggle with his command as he walked the first batter, James Skelton. But since then, he's picked up 2 strikeouts and is ahead of the cleanup hitter here as he comes set. Skelton off from first. A curveball swung on and missed. Allen throw down to second, not in time as that gets away from Jose Lozada. Edwin Garcia there to back him up. So Skelton picks up his 8th stolen base of the season and moves into scoring position here. But Bierfeld behind, no balls and 2 strikes at the plate as Hernandez looks to strand a runner early. Defense behind Hernandez across the outfield, left to right. Devin Rodriguez, Corey Vaughn, Zach Cohn. Infield, Patrick Palmero, Edwin Garcia at short, Jose Lozada at second, Mike Snyder at first, and we just saw Luis Allen behind the plate fire down to second. Hernandez comes set, gives a look, kicks and delivers a fastball well outside the zone away. And the count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hernandez is a strikeout pitcher. He set the Blue Crabs record for strikeouts in a season last year with 150. He holds the record coming into this season for career strikeouts as well. He's picked up 2 in this inning already as he kicks and delivers a 1-2, just misses off the plate away. As Bierfeld thought about offering at that one, held back, and that one tailed just off of the outside corner. As the count's even, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a man on second. Hernandez comes set, gives a look at Skelton, kicks and delivers. That curveball misses in the dirt low as the count runs full once again. Second full count Gabby Hernandez has seen in this inning. Hernandez has struggled with this all season as pitch count has plagued him throughout the year. He comes set here for the payoff pitch, steps off as he looks to reset here with his catcher, Luis Allen. He comes set once again, kicks and delivers. That one swung on and missed as Gabby Hernandez strikes out the side. He strands 1 runner in the inning, but strikes out the 2-3-4 to work around the leadoff walk. New Britain puts up no runs on no hits, no errors. 1 man left on base. Blue Crabs coming up to bat, looking to get on the board early. You'll see Jose Lozada, Edwin Garcia, and Corey Vaughn when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey, this is Cody Hebner, pitcher for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Join me at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Blue Crabs fans, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season in 2017, and they can't do it without you. Join the team all season long for special giveaways and ongoing 10-year tributes with group tickets starting at just $10. Regency Furniture Stadium's spacious and modern amenities include 16 luxury suites, an all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion with a great view overlooking left field, and the Legends Club, which can host your event of up to 160 people for a game or anytime. Call today at 301-638-9788 to speak with a sales executive or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Joe Gannon on being voted by fans as the starting pitcher for the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Gannon made his professional debut in 2002 before signing with Southern Maryland in 2008, where he went 12-6 with a 3.17 ERA in his debut season with the team. During this campaign, he was named Atlantic League All-Star and Atlantic League Pitcher of the Year. Gannon appeared in 100 career games for the Blue Crabs, collecting 26 wins, including his 12-win season in 2008.
Hey, this is Mike Snyder, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, 0-0 ball game heading to the bottom of the first inning. Blue Crabs send up Jose Lozada as the leadoff man as he takes one low, ball 1. Second pitch from the starter, Anthony Marzi, called strike over the inside part of the plate. 1 ball and 1 strike. Marzi working out of the windup, delivers. That one swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to the leadoff man, Lozada. Lozada has been forced into action with the normal everyday second baseman, Gary Brown, out due to back spasms. As Marzi winds and delivers the 1-2. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch on its way to Lozada. That one's grounded back up the middle as his counterpart Kajimoto picks it up, fires on to first for the 4-3 putout and the first out here in the inning. That'll bring in the shortstop, Edwin Garcia, batting in the number 2 hole as he has since the signing of Danny Muno. This is Marzy's second start in a row against the Blue Crabs. He matched up with Gabby Hernandez in that 6-0 Southern Maryland victory, as he winds and delivers a first pitch strike to Garcia. Marzy pitched well in that game, 6 innings, gave up 8 hits, 1 walk, 4 runs, but just one of them earned. As Garcia flares one down the first base line here, the first baseman Griffin gives a look, but not able to get there as the count goes to no balls and 2 strikes. But Marzy gave up 4 runs in that one, just the 1 earned. He struck out 5. He got hit with the loss in that one as Gabby Hernandez threw the 8-inning shutout. The 0-2 comes inside as Garcia hops out of the way, and the count goes to 1-2. Marzy on the season comes in 3-3 with a .343 record as Garcia swings and misses at that one. He goes down on strikes for the second out here in the inning. As I was saying, Marzy 3-3 with a .343 ERA coming in. That'll bring in the center fielder in tonight's game, Corey Vaughn. Vaughn takes first pitch changeup low and inside, 1 ball, no strikes. You'll notice a couple of changes in the Blue Crabs lineup. You've already seen Jose Lozada in for Gary Brown. Corey Vaughn has moved up to the number 3 spot. Mike Snyder drops back to the cleanup spot with Zach Wilson out. Wilson got injured in the last game of the New Britain Series last Sunday. He had 14 stitches put into his leg. He is recovering. Manager John Harris says he expects Wilson back tomorrow, maybe Sunday, but definitely before the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday series coming up next week. 3-0 pitch on its way to Vaughn, taking all the way. Called strike, 3 balls, 1 strike here to the center fielder. So Vaughn has moved up to 3, Snyder 4, as he waits in the wings should Vaughn reach base. This one's popped straight up back behind me as the count runs full. So the lineup for Southern Maryland, Lozada, Garcia, we already saw. Vaughn now, Snyder on deck. Devin Rodriguez follows him, followed by Zach Cohn, Luis Allen, Patrick Palmero, and the designated hitter tonight, Kalaika Kahualahala. Payoff pitch on its way. This one's flared towards center field. The second baseman, Kajimoto, drifting back, calls off the center fielder and shortstop and makes the play as the Blue Crabs go down in order. A 1-2-3 inning for Marzy as he gives up no runs on no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Gabby Hernandez heading back to the mound for his second inning of work when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Celebrate the history of our national pastime at the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown. See priceless treasures that will bring your baseball memories to life. Cooperstown is where you, your family, and your friends can relive baseball's greatest moments and honor the all-time greats of the game. Plan your family visit today at baseballhall.org.
Blue Crabs fans, join us at select Thursday home games for Foster's Grill Wings and Beer Night. For just $30, you can enjoy a ticket to the game and 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Foster's Wings and all-you-can-drink beer in the Legends Club from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. For more information on this or any other exciting offers throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or you can call us at 301-638-9788. For any sign, banner, or custom graphics needs, be sure to check out Fast Signs of Waldorf. Fast Signs works with you to create a targeted message that brings interest to your product, and their expert graphic design artists bring your ideas to life for you. For more information on their products and services, visit their website at fastsigns.com/2017 or stop by their Waldorf location located at 11750 Business Park Drive, Suite 105, open Monday through Friday. Fast Signs, the official sign partner of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
Hey, this is Gary Brown, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, 0-0 game heading to the top of the second as Gabby Hernandez's first pitch is fouled off by Jamar Walton. Walton fouled that one off of his lead foot, and he falls behind, no balls and one strike. Walton, a former Blue Crab, comes into this game with a .287 batting average, 6 home runs, 12 RBIs. Walton spent 3 seasons in Southern Maryland as that one tails off the plate away. 1 ball, 1 strike here. He came to Southern Maryland from the Lancaster Barnstormers in 2014. That season he hit .233 for Southern Maryland. As he takes a cut and fouls one back, 1 ball and 2 strikes here. 2015, Walton had a good year for the Blue Crabs. He hit .277, 3 home runs, 44 RBIs. And then 2016, last season, was his best with the team thus far. He hit .284 with 13 home runs, 49 RBIs, as well as 49 runs scored. He rips one down the first base line. That's picked up by Mike Snyder in foul territory, as the count will stay 1-2. The 31-year-old Walton was originally a 4th-round draft pick by the Florida Marlins back when they were Florida, not Miami. That was back in 2004 out of Greensville County High School in Virginia. As he swings and misses here, he's down on strikes. The 4th strikeout in a row for Gabby Hernandez, as Walton goes down as the first out here in the top of the second inning. That'll bring in the first baseman, Jonathan Griffin. Griffin hitting .268 on the season, 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. He's 3 for 10 on the year against the Blue Crabs as he fouls the first pitch from Hernandez off. No balls, 1 strike. Griffin did not play in the game in which Hernandez pitched. He had that one off, but played in all 3 of the other matchups in that 4-game set. The 0-1's on its way. That one's flown to center field. Corey Vaughn giving chase back towards the track. Not going to get there as that one is up and out for a home run from John Griffin. Griffin's 3rd home run of the series gets the Bees on the board early as they now lead 1-0 here in the top of the second inning. Bit of a glare out there in center field. It looked like Vaughn might actually be able to track that one down. Then it looked like it might have hit off of the wall before I was able to see it rolling up the berm. That was when I recognized that Griffin had put up the first run in the game on a solo shot to pretty much dead center. Hernandez looking to recover, delivers a first pitch curveball up and away to the designated hitter, Craig Maddox. 1-0 on its way. That one swung on, fouled back. Big cut there from Maddox as the count evens up 1-1. Maddox, another former Blue Crab. He played for Southern Maryland back in 2015. As he rolls one towards first here, picked up by Snyder, who flips it over to Hernandez, covering the base. As the 3-1 putout records the second out in the inning. Couple of former Blue Crabs on this team. You mentioned Jamar Walton and Craig Maddox. The manager himself, Stan Clyburn, former manager for the Blue Crabs back in that 2015 season where Maddox was here. So 2 outs in the inning. Yusuke Kajimoto will dig into the left-handed batter's box. He takes the first pitch fastball high. Kajimoto playing second base. Michael Baca at short. As Kajimoto rolls one back up the middle. Lozada picks it up, throwing across his body to first, makes the play. But not before New Britain's able to put up a run on a solo home run from Jonathan Griffin. They score 1 in the inning on 1 hit, no errors, nobody left on base. Blue Crabs looking to respond with Mike Snyder, Devin Rodriguez, and Zach Cohn when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey everyone, this is Sam Runyon from the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Join us at the park every Wednesday home game to enjoy Wednesday Pub Grub Night. Every Wednesday will feature $3 Coors Light cans, $5 draft beer, and $5 Pub Grub specials. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
The Blue Crabs would like to thank Domino's Pizza for their sponsorship for the 2017 season. Be sure to try Domino's new stuffed cheesy bread or their oven-baked sandwiches, featured on their 2 for $5.99 menu. To find a location near you or to place an order online, please visit www.dominos.com. Domino's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
Hey, this is Cody Hebner, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Blue Crabs trail 1-0 as Mike Snyder digs into the right-handed batter's box. Big cut on a first pitch fastball from Anthony Marzi. Swung on and missed. As Snyder falls behind, no balls, 1 strike here as the leadoff man in the bottom of the second inning. The lefty Marzi winds and delivers a changeup. That one stays low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Blue Crabs looking to respond as New Britain was able to put up a run in the top of the second inning, a solo home run from their first baseman, Jonathan Griffin, as Southern Maryland's first baseman, Mike Snyder, looks to respond himself. He flares one out in front of the left fielder, Bierfeld, as that's going to get down for a leadoff single from Snyder. That's going to bring in left fielder Devin Rodriguez. When Southern Maryland left, Rodriguez was widely considered the hottest player on the team. He had just joined the Blue Crabs and was off to a roaring start. He has not slowed down as he comes into this one hitting .389 with 2 home runs and 16 RBIs, including a solo home run in last night's game as well as 2 runs scored. He takes a first pitch fastball up and away. Gets ahead in the count here. Since joining the team, Rodriguez has started 18 games. .389 batting average, 2 home runs, 16 RBIs, as well as 11 runs scored. He took that one as well. 2 balls, no strikes as he's ahead here in the lefty-lefty matchup. His 16 RBIs already put him tied for 4th, and he's only played 18 games, as opposed to the man he's tied with, Zach Cohn, who's appeared in 33 games. Took a big cut on a 2-0 fastball, but swung and missed as the count goes to 2-1. The aforementioned Cohn waits on deck as Rodriguez digs back into the left-handed batter's box. Marzi comes set for the 2-1, kicks and delivers. That one's fouled straight back. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rodriguez. Although lefty-lefty matchups aren't his favorite, Rodriguez still hitting well against the lefties on the season. He's hitting .345, 10 for 29, as opposed to .419 against right-handers. So the southpaw Marzi comes set, gives a look at Snyder at first, kicks and delivers. That one swung on and missed as Rodriguez is down on strikes for the first out here in the second inning. That'll bring in right fielder Zach Cohn. Cohn comes in hitting .282, 2 home runs, 16 RBIs. He homered in the 11-run game on Wednesday for the Blue Crabs. They hit 3 home runs in that game. Mike Snyder picked up 1. Zach Cohn had a big 3-run shot. Patrick Palmero, who we'll see in 2 batters, picked up a solo shot of his own in that one. Marzi comes set, behind in the count 1-0, delivers. Cohn checks his swing there but holds back as that one misses low and inside. 2 balls, no strikes to the right fielder. Cohn was 1 for 3 the last time he met Marzi. Scored a run in that one as well. As the 2-0 comes inside, backs Cohn off a little bit. Marzi falls behind, 3 balls, no strikes. Catcher Luis Allen waits on deck as Marzi comes set, gives a look at Snyder, delivers fastball. Cohn taking all the way, 3 balls, 1 strike. Allen will get a chance to do some damage of his own, barring a double play. Anything else will bring the catcher up in the inning. 3-1 pitch swung on, fouled back as Cohn was out in front of that one. Just got a piece of it as the count runs full. Blue Crabs making Marzi throw a lot of pitches. He's already thrown 28 through just an inning and a third thus far. So Snyder retreats to first. Marzi comes set for the payoff pitch. Winds and delivers. That one's fouled straight back as the count will stay 3-2. Snyder's not going, trying to avoid the strike him out, throw him out, keep himself on base. Snyder not the fleetest of foot. He does have 1 stolen base on the season, but not something he's necessarily known for. That one's rolled towards the second baseman. Baco picks it up, fires to second, who flips on to first. The 6-4-3 double play will get Marzi out of the inning. He works around the leadoff single, giving up no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on base. So Gabby Hernandez heads back to the mound, looking to keep this 1-0 lead that New Britain has right where it is. He'll face Michael Baca, James Skelton, and Michael Kraus when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey fans, be sure to join us at the ballpark every Tuesday home game for our new Tuesdays. During these games, concessions will be offering fans $2 pretzels, popcorn, and peanuts. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Christian Lopez on being voted by fans as the starting catcher on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Lopez was drafted in the 6th round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft by the Tampa Bay Rays. Lopez signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .274 with 7 home runs and 7 stolen bases in his debut season. Lopez was also named an Atlantic League All-Star in what proved to be his final season with the team, 2012. In 285 career games for the Blue Crabs, Lopez collected 20 home runs, 106 RBIs, and 26 stolen bases.
Hey, this is Zach Cohn, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Blue Crabs trail 1-0 heading to the top of the 3rd inning as Gabby Hernandez goes up and in with a first pitch fastball. Backing up the shortstop Michael Baca in his first at-bat of the night against Hernandez. Hernandez winds and delivers first pitch curveball. That stays inside too as Baca throws his hands up and backs out of the way of that one as well. Baca played second base the last time the Bees met Hernandez. He went 2 for 4 in that game as he fouled back a 2-0 fastball there. 2 balls and 1 strike. Baca struggled this year. He's hitting just .194 in 19 games for the Bees as the 2-1s chopped down the third baseline, foul into the Blue Crabs bullpen. He was forced into everyday action at shortstop as Steve Carrillo's contract was purchased by the Mexican League earlier today. So Baca will move into an everyday role as he swings and misses on a curveball off the plate. He goes down on strikes. Hernandez's 5th strikeout of the night so far. As one time through the lineup, Hernandez has given up just 1 hit. He walked a batter as well. Has picked up 5 strikeouts. The 1 hit, unfortunately, a solo home run. So the lineup turns over as that'll bring in the catcher, James Skelton. First pitch to Skelton, fastball over the inside part of the plate, no balls and 1 strike. Skelton walked in his first at-bat. He stole second but was stranded there as Hernandez struck out 3 in a row to end that inning. Goes to the curveball here as that one misses low and inside. 1 ball and 1 strike against Skelton. Skelton is 0 for 10 with 2 walks against the Blue Crabs this season. He did not play in the game Hernandez pitched as that was the second of a doubleheader. He started the earlier of the 2 against Brian Grenning before taking the second off. Curveball swung on and missed here as Skelton tried to hold up, but went all the way around. 1 ball and 2 strikes as Hernandez looks for his 6th strikeout. He winds and delivers here. Curveball just misses outside as Luis Allen held that one there for a second, trying to earn a call. It looked like that had come backdoor on the lefty, but instead 2-2 goes to the fastball. This one misses low and away. 3 balls, 2 strikes as Hernandez has gone from potentially a strikeout looking to now a full count. Payoff pitch on its way. That one swung on and missed. Hernandez picks up the strikeout on his own as he goes down on strikes. That's Hernandez's 6th strikeout of the night. So with 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd, that'll bring in the center fielder, Michael Kraus. Kraus 0 for 1. He struck out back in the top of the 1st. Hernandez winds and delivers to the righty. First pitch fastball called strike over the outside part of the plate. Kraus was 2 for 9 with a walk in the series against the Blue Crabs in New Britain. He also did not appear in the game that Hernandez threw against the Bees, as he took game 2 of the doubleheader off as well. Digs back into the right-handed batter's box as Hernandez winds and delivers the 1-1. That one's swung on, fouled off down the first base side. Both Zach Cohn and Mike Snyder gave a look, but no real effort as that was up into the seats. So Hernandez ahead of Kraus here, 1-2, as he looks to pick up yet another strikeout. Kicks and delivers 1-2. That one's flared towards second base. Lozada running out, leaps off of his glove, as that's going to go out into the outfield. A long run for Lozada to try to get that one. He gave a little bit of a jump at the end. It kicked off the top of his glove. We'll see if that's ruled a hit or an error. It will go down as a hit, as he tried to make a rather extraordinary play to work out of this inning. But Kraus is credited with the second hit of the game for New Britain, as he's aboard, giving the Bees life with 2 outs for the third baseman, Jovan Rosa. Rosa enters with a .277 batting average, 3 home runs, 20 RBIs. Those 20 RBIs are tied for the team lead, as he takes the first pitch fastball called strike 1. Rosa leads the team with 11 doubles. Should he find the gap here, Kraus has speed to score from first. So Hernandez wants to work out of this inning now. Get a ground ball or a pop-up, which is what he gets from Rosa. That one's popped up towards the second baseman, Lozada, who easily camps under this one and makes the catch for the final out in the inning. So Hernandez picks up 2 more strikeouts. He gives up no runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. Blue Crabs looking to tie this one up, potentially take the lead. You'll see Luis Allen, Patrick Palmero, and Kalaika Kahuala when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Hey kids, don't forget that every Sunday is Kids Day at Regency Furniture Stadium. Every Sunday home game throughout the year, kids can enjoy a pregame autograph session with the players, as well as free admission to Pinch's Playground and post-game run the bases on the Blue Crabs field. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
TN Bose Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to present Fans for Our Fans at Regency Furniture Stadium this 2017 season. When the temperature at game time is expected to be a scorcher, TN Bose will do what they do best, keep you always the right temperature, by providing hand fans to the first 200 guests entering the stadium that day. Learn more about their technologically advanced AeroSeal duct sealing procedure online at tnbose.com. TN Bose for all of your air conditioning and heating needs.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Casey Benjamin on being named as the second baseman on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Benjamin was signed out of Tennessee Technological Institute by the Texas Rangers organization, where he made his professional baseball debut. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .304 with 20 home runs in 112 games. Benjamin played in 327 career games with the Blue Crabs, hitting 54 home runs and driving in 209 runs over his 3 seasons with the team.
Hey, this is Kalaika Kaho'ahala, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Blue Crabs trail 1-0 heading to the bottom of the third, as Luis Allen digs into the right-handed batter's box, takes a first pitch fastball high. He's ahead 1 ball, no strikes against Marzi here. Second pitch flared towards right field. That's going to get over the second baseman's head. As Kajimoto couldn't make a play, Jamar Walton will pick it up on a couple of bounces. And Luis Allen is aboard with a leadoff single. Just the second hit that Marzi has allowed so far. 2 leadoff singles, one last inning to Mike Snyder, and that one to Allen. He worked around the Snyder leadoff single by getting a 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. So Allen's aboard. That'll bring up the third baseman, Patrick Palmero. Palmero checks the swing as that one's fouled off the knob of his bat. No balls, 1 strike here. Palmero comes in hitting .226 on the season, 6 home runs, 24 RBIs. He's on a 2-game hitting streak coming into this one. Marzi comes inside with a fastball. Palmero hops out of the way, and the count evens, 1 ball and 1 strike. Palmero has struggled on the road. That explains the dip in batting average. He's hitting just .142 on the road this season, while hitting .317 here at home. Fouled off a 1-1 fastball there as the count will go to 1-2. Palmero leads the team in strikeouts, as he'll look to find a way to avoid that. He comes into this game with 42 on the season. Marzi comes set for the 1-2. That one's launched towards left field. Bierfeld drifting back. That's off the wall. Luis Allen around second, on his way to third. Palmero rounds first, but will hold there as Allen had to stop and make sure that one wasn't caught. Palmero had to stop for a long single. Allen advances to third. Palmero just missed his 7th home run of the season. So that'll bring up Kalaika Kahuhalala, or KK as he is often referred to around the locker room. That's how we'll refer to him the rest of the game. So KK comes up with runners on the corners. Palmero on first, Allen on third, with nobody out here in the inning. Defense is back in double play depth, willing to trade the out for 2 runs as Marzi comes set, kicks and delivers. KK with a swing on the first one. No balls and 1 strike. Marzi in just his 3rd professional season. He was undrafted out of the University of Connecticut. He comes set here, gives a look at first, kicks and delivers. That one's rolled back up the middle. Marzi picks it up, stares at Allen to hold him there before firing on to second. He's able to get the 1. KK will advance to first on the fielder's choice. The 1-6 putout. Marzi froze Allen to make sure he couldn't score before firing to second to get the lead runner. Wasn't worried about the double play. As that now changes, though, there's 1 out in the inning. Runners on the corners still for the second baseman, Lozada. As I was saying, Marzi undrafted out of the University of Connecticut. He pitched 1 season in the Yankees organization. He pitched for the Yankees rookie-level team in 2015. Went 2-0, did not allow a run in 7.1 innings before joining New Britain last season. First pitch misses high to Lozada as the count goes to 1-0. Last season with New Britain, Marzi was 5-1 with a 3.03 ERA, worked primarily out of the bullpen, pitching in 36 games, 4 of them starting. 1-0 is fouled out of play down the right field line as the count evens 1-1. Marzi has moved full-time to the starting rotation for the Bees this year. As he comes in, we mentioned the 3-3 record. He's made 7 starts on the season already. Comes set here, gives a look at KK at first. Winds and delivers the 1-1. That one swung on and missed. Lozada behind a fastball there. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Marzi, one of the youngest players in the league at just 24 years old. The youngest player to appear that can appear in this game today. Brandon Fry, the youngest player that could appear in today's game. That one's fouled back as the count will stay 1 ball and 2 strikes. The Bees have a couple of younger guys. We mentioned Marzi 24, Fry 23. Marzi just 2 months younger than Michael Baca, the starting shortstop today for New Britain. Connor Bierfeld 25, 26-year-old Mike Kraus in center field. Marzi comes set for the 1-2. That one comes inside as Lozada hops out of the way. 2 balls, 2 strikes as he's fighting to stay alive here. Trying to find a way to score Luis Allen, who's waiting on third. Edwin Garcia waits in the on-deck circle should Lozada reach base or find a way to keep the inning going. 2-2 pitch on its way. Lozada out in front of that one as he goes down on strikes. Marzi picks up his third strikeout of the game for the second out here in the inning. So that'll bring in the last chance to put up a run in the inning in the form of Edwin Garcia. Blue Crabs don't want to strand 2 here, especially putting runners on first and third with nobody out. They now have runners on the corners with 2 outs as Marzi comes set for the first pitch to Garcia. Winds and delivers fast changeup, called strike over the inside part of the plate. As he's ahead, no balls, 1 strike here. Garcia 0 for 1 on the day. He struck out in his first at-bat back in the first inning. He was 1 for 2 the last time he met Marzi. He walked in that one as well. He fights one off here as he jammed himself a little bit. As that'll roll foul down the first baseline. No balls, 2 strikes. Garcia hitting .267 on the season against the Bees. He was 4 for 15 as he appeared in all 4 games in that road series. He had a good day yesterday as he went 1 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Marzi steps off here to reset before the 0-2. Garcia steps out to do the same as both back in their respective positions. Marzi comes set now for the 0-2. Winds and delivers. That one's fought off as he came in. Garcia well behind that one, but able to fight it back to keep the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Corey Vaughn awaits on deck should Garcia reach base. Vaughn was 0 for 3 the last time he met Marzi. .0-2 on its way once again as Garcia out in front of that one rolls the changeup down the third baseline as he stays alive here. Luis Allen led the inning off with a single. He advanced to third on a long Patrick Palmeiro single, but has been stranded there as Garcia faces the 0-2 with 2 outs. He's behind a fastball as Marzi works out of a jam. He strikes out 2 to strand 2 runners. Blue Crabs put up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, 2 men left on base. Disappointing inning for Southern Maryland, but Gabby Hernandez heading back to the mound for the 4th inning. He'll face the 4, 5, 6 in the Bees lineup when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
The All-Stars are coming. The All-Stars are coming. Join the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs All-Stars in Somerset at TD Bank Ballpark on Wednesday, July 12th, where the Atlantic League will join together for the playing of the league's 20th All-Star Game. Presented by Robert Wood Johnson Barnabas, Health and Horizon Blue Crabs Blue Shield of New Jersey. Get tickets now online at SomersetPatriots.com.
Hey Blue Crabs fans, this is Justin DeFreitas. For all my grocery and deli needs, I head over to Nick's of Clinton. Nick's of Clinton aims to offer a unique shopping alternative to the larger grocery stores. while providing a family-oriented experience for all their customers. Nick's of Clinton, the official hot dog and sausage sponsor of Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Eric Crozier on being voted by fans as the starting first baseman on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Crozier was originally drafted in the 41st round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft by the Cleveland Indians and made his MLB debut in 2004 with the Toronto Blue Jays. While in the major leagues with the Blue Jays, he collected 2 home runs in 14 games in his 2004 debut season. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, hitting .265 with 13 home runs and 10 stolen bases that season. He appeared in 279 career games for the Blue Crabs, collecting 44 home runs and 149 RBIs in 3 seasons.
Hey, this is Rob Carson, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Blue Crabs trail 1-0 heading to the top of the 4th inning. As Gabby Hernandez delivers a first pitch curveball swung on, fouled off down the third baseline to the left fielder Connor Bierfeld. Bierfeld 0 for 1 on the game. He struck out to end the first inning, stranding James Skelton in scoring position at second. 0-1 swung on, fouled back as well, as the count will run no balls and 2 strikes. Bierfeld was 2 for 12 against the Blue Crabs with 3 walks. He appeared in all 4 games of that series back in New Britain. Hernandez out of the windup, delivers a curveball. That one's popped up very high towards the left side of the infield. Garcia calls for it and makes the catch as Bierfeld goes down for the first out here in the 4th inning. That'll bring in the right fielder, Jamar Walton, for his second at-bat of the night. Walton struck out swinging to lead off the second, as the lefty digs in. Hernandez winds and delivers. That one misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Hernandez has worked effectively so far. He's given up just 2 hits. Unfortunately, one of them, the solo home run to the man on deck, Jonathan Griffin. That has the Blue Crabs trailing 1-0 here in the 4th. Curveball here, swung on, ripped down the first baseline, but that's foul, as the first base coach hopped out of the way of that one. Count even 1-1 here. Hernandez has thrown 57 pitches through 3 1/3 so far as he winds and delivers the 58th, the changeup. That one's rolled towards first. Snyder picks it up, waves off his pitcher, and takes it himself for the 3 unassisted and the second out here in the inning. That'll bring up the man that has the only run scored in the game, Jonathan Griffin. Last time up, his first against Hernandez on the season. He took one out to dead center field. Corey Vaughn gave chase, but it snuck over the center field wall to put the Bees ahead 1-0, a score that has held to this point so far. Hernandez winds and delivers a first pitch fastball up out of the zone. 1 ball, no strikes. Griffin came into this game, .268 batting average, 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. He pushed that up to 3 and 14 in his first at-bat as he hops out of the way of a changeup. 2 balls, no strikes. Griffin was 3 for 10 with a double and an RBI the last time the 2 teams met. He did not face Hernandez in that one, however, as the 2-0 swung on and fouled back. 2 balls, 1 strike. Griffin digs back into the right-handed batter's box, still ahead in the count, 2 balls, 1 strike. Hernandez winds and delivers the 2-1. Fastball, check swing, went around. Fouled it off even, says home plate umpire Tom Gandolfo, as the count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hernandez looking for his first 1-2-3 inning of the game, steps off. Asks for the signs in the count once again before winding and delivering the 2-2. Another check swing. This one sent down to first base. No swing, says the first base umpire, Dave Speranza, as the count runs full. That one just missed off the plate away. Griffin knew it, thought about offering at it, was able to hold back. Payoff pitch is swung on, rolled down the third baseline. Palmeiro comes up, gloves it, fires on the run to first, and makes the play. A 1-2-3 inning for Gabby Hernandez. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. Blue Crabs look to tie the game when we come back in the bottom of the fourth. You'll see Corey Vaughn, Mike Snyder, and Devin Rodriguez. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey kids, this is Gary Brown, center fielder for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. If you are under 12 years old, make sure to check out our Chick-fil-A Back Fin Buddies program. For just $15, kids will receive free admission to all 7 Friday home games this season, as well as a commemorative Back Fin Buddies lunchbox and baseball. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
There's no better way to celebrate Independence Day than with America's pastime. Be sure to join the Blue Crabs this July 4th as they take on the Sugarland Skeeters for the Red, White, and Blue Crabs celebration, featuring a post-game fireworks extravaganza presented by Wawa. There's also a post-game jersey auction presented by the Southern Maryland Business Network. For more information on this and every other exciting event throughout the season, please visit somdbluecrabs.com or call 301-638-9788.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Pat Osborne on being named the starting third baseman on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Osborne was originally drafted in the second round of the 2002 MLB Amateur Draft by the Cleveland Indians. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, where he hit .326 with 17 home runs and 106 RBIs in his debut season. In 5 years with the Blue Crabs, Osborne finished with a .297 batting average while hitting 39 home runs and collecting 225 RBIs in 386 career games with the team.
Hey, this is Edwin Garcia, and you listen to the Blue Crab Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Blue Crabs trail 1-0 heading to the bottom of the fourth. As Corey Vaughn digs in, Marzi goes up and in with a fastball as Vaughn turns out of the way. He's ahead 1 ball, no strikes. Vaughn 0 for 1 on the day. He popped out to second to end the first. Marzi goes to the change up here. That one misses low and in. 2 balls, no strikes to the center fielder, Vaughn. The southpaw winds and delivers the 2-0. Vaughn rips one towards the shortstop, Baca, right at him, as he'll go down. Good wood on that one, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the first out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. That'll bring in the first baseman, Mike Snyder. Snyder picked up the first hit of the day for the Blue Crabs back in the second inning. He led that inning off with a single, but a 6-4-3 double play from Zach Cohn forced him out as he fouls one down the first base side. First baseman Griffin gives chase, but out of play as that one appears to have hit off one of the seats near the line. Griffin might have had room to get that if the bullpen bench wasn't where it is here at Regency Furniture Stadium. The wall inlets down both lines before straightening out down with a narrow foul line on the outfields. The infields have more room, but on that inlet is where the benches are. So Snyder rolls one up the middle here past the pitcher, and he's aboard with another single, his second hit of the day. But as I was saying, it kind of angles back in towards the field, and the bullpen bench is there. The ball landed in the first row right behind that bullpen bench. So Griffin was fighting his teammates, trying to get through and make the play. But instead it went foul. Snyder makes him pay as he's aboard with a one-out single, as that'll bring in the left fielder Devin Rodriguez. New Britain was the only team thus far to really figure out Rodriguez. He was 4 for 15 in that series for a .267 average. He's hitting .389 coming into the game today. Took a first pitch changeup off the plate away, 1 ball, no strikes. The single from Snyder, just the 4th hit of the day for the Blue Crabs. As Marzi comes set for the 1-0. Another changeup outside, 2 balls, no strikes. Rodriguez is ahead once again. He was ahead in the last at-bat, 2 balls, no strikes. Marzi fought his way back, picking up the strikeout. As he goes to the fastball here, that one misses off the plate away. Rodriguez with a good eye has the count at 3-0. He'll be taking all the way here as he looks to get aboard for Cone on deck. Marzi winds and delivers. Rodriguez was taking all the way, but that one missed off the plate away anyway. And Rodriguez is aboard with the walk to put runners on first and second for the right fielder, Zach Cone. So Cone digs in an RBI opportunity as Michael Snyder is in scoring position. Devin Rodriguez is at first. There's just 1 out in the inning. Cone rolled into a 6-4-3 double play. And in his first at-bat, that ended the second inning. So Marzi winds and delivers the first pitch. Change up low, 1 ball, no strikes. Cone second on the team with 9 doubles. He's tied for 4th on the team with 16 RBIs. Tied with Rodriguez, who's at first now. 1-0 pitch on its way. Cone takes fastball, called strike as the count evens up 1-1. Cone missed some time due to injury. He pulled his groin a couple of weeks ago in a series with Somerset, but since returning has been one of the hotter hitters in the Blue Crabs lineup as he takes a cut there on a 1-1 fastball, fouls it back 1-2. Cone's hitting .297 over the last 10 games for the Blue Crabs. He leads the team with 9 RBIs in that span. He also went 2 for 4 with a home run, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs scored on Wednesday against the York Revolution. He's behind in the count 1-2 here as Marzi comes set, gives a long look at Snyder. Winds and delivers a curveball that comes too far inside. As Cone evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Snyder on second. Rodriguez on first as Marzi delivers the 2-2. That one's rolled towards third. The third baseman, Rosa, picks it up. Flips to second. Kajimoto on the turn, not in time. As Mike Snyder advances to third, Cone to first. Devin Rodriguez is forced out on the 5-4 fielder's choice. That'll bring up Luis Allen. Allen's 1 for 1 on the night. He singled to lead off the third inning. Advanced to third on a Patrick Palmero single, who waits on deck, but was stranded there as the Blue Crabs put runners on first and third with nobody out in the inning. But a fielder's choice and back-to-back strikeouts ended the threat. They're threatening again, though, runners on the corners, as Marzi comes set for the first pitch to Allen. He checks on first instead as Cone is back in easily. Cone is a threat to steal. He's 9 for 10 on the season. So Marzi, the lefty, keeping an eye on him as he kicks and delivers first pitch. Change up inside and low. 1 ball, no strikes to the catcher, Allen. Allen was 3 for 12 in the series in New Britain. He sat game 1 of the Saturday doubleheader. He faced Marzi in game 2 of that one, went 1 for 3 with an RBI. Southpaw comes set for the 1-0 here. Kicks and delivers. Just misses off the plate away. 2 balls, no strikes. Not sure how much that one missed by. The catcher, James Skelton, set up over the inside part of the plate. Had to reach a little bit across his body. It looked like that might have been there. He turned around and said something to the home plate umpire after that. But because he was set up inside and the pitcher missed his spot, the count goes to 2-0. As the 2-0 shot through the right side, that's going to get through. Snyder will score from third. Cone on his way to third, slides in safely as Luis Allen picks up an RBI single and ties the game here in the bottom of the 4th inning. So Luis Allen, 2 for 2 on the day, picks up his second single off of Marzi. Shot one through the right side. Snyder scored easily. Cone with a good read on that one. Was heading to third all the way. The right fielder Walton had a good arm, just a little bit offline, as Rosa had to step off the bag and Cone slid in easily. So runners on the corner still with 2 outs for the third baseman, Patrick Palmero. First pitch to Palmero comes inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Marzi went with the off-speed pitch there. Palmero loves the first pitch fastball. We saw him nearly take a fastball out of here in the 2nd inning as he hit the very top right part of the mini monster out in left field. He finds a fastball here. That one's ripped towards center field. The center fielder, Kraus, drifting back, leaps and makes the catch as he misread that one a little bit, but was able to recover to make the play, but not before the Blue Crabs put up a run in the inning. They score 1 on 2 hits. No errors. They leave 2 men on base, but Gabby Hernandez is heading back to the mound in a tie ball game. He'll face the 7, 8, 9 in the Bees lineup when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, what's more American than baseball and a barbecue cookout? Quite frankly, the two go together like stars and stripes, rockets and red glare, and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. So when you come to Regency Furniture Stadium's all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion, you get both at a great price. The best part is that groups from 20 to 400 plus can enjoy the picnic pavilion, and when you include this home run of a deal with the kids park, paddle boats, and on-field fun, you have a grand slam of an opportunity. Call today at 301-638-9788 to speak with a sales executive or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
Attention all Girl Scouts. Friday, June 16th is Girl Scout Night and Sleepover presented by Maryland 529. All Girl Scouts will be recognized during the game against the New Britain Bees and have the opportunity to register for a post-game sleepover on the field. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Travis Garcia on being named the starting shortstop on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Garcia was originally drafted by the New York Mets in the 21st round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, their debut season, and in 2009 he hit .353 with 16 home runs and 63 RBIs. In 5 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Garcia finished with 59 home runs and 229 RBIs in 330 games.
Hey, this is Patrick Palmero, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, a tie ball game, 1-1, heading to the 5th inning. As the first pitch in the 5th to Craig Maddox, long fly ball to left field. Rodriguez drifting back, a little bit of a hop in front of the wall, but makes the catch for the first out here in the top of the 5th. That'll bring in the second baseman, Yusuke Kajimoto. Kajimoto 0 for 1 on the day. He grounded out to his counterpart, Jose Lozada, back in the 2nd inning. First pitch to Kajimoto, a fastball that misses low. 1 ball and no strikes. Kajimoto comes in leading the Bees lineup in batting average. He's played in just 16 games, but has a .333 average as he took strike 1 there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Him and today's shortstop, Michael Baca, were splitting time as he rolls one towards the first baseman, Snyder. Snyder picks it up and walks over to first for the 3 unassisted, and the second out here in the 5th inning. Kajimoto and Baca, who digs in now, were splitting time at second base with Steve Carrillo, the everyday shortstop. But with Carrillo getting signed earlier today, Kajimoto has had to move into an everyday role at second, with Baca playing shortstop for the time being as well. Hernandez first pitch to Baca, fastball called strike over the outside part of the plate. No balls, 1 strike here. The shortstop's 0 for 1 on the day. He struck out to lead off the 3rd inning as he takes a curveball here. That one stays a little bit up and in. 1 ball and 1 strike. One curveball swung on and missed. 1 ball and 2 strikes as Hernandez goes outside with the curveball. The left side of the plate has not been favorable all day for either pitcher as the home plate umpire squeezed that part. 1-2, overthrows a fastball as that one gets away from Hernandez, the catcher Allen, and all the way to the backstop. Count evens up, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hernandez looking for a 1-2-3 inning with a long look in at his catcher before winding and delivering the 2-2. Curveball rolled towards the shortstop. Garcia scoops it up, fires on to first. Another 1-2-3 inning for Gabby Hernandez. He gives up, no runs on, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. Blue Crabs in a 1-1 game. They'll send up the 9-1-2, looking to take the lead for the first time tonight. When we come back, you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Every Tuesday night is Silver Sluggers Night with the Blue Crabs, sponsored by the Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center. Membership to the Silver Sluggers starts at just $25, and all members will receive tickets to every Tuesday home game, including our 4th of July Red, White, and Blue Crabs celebration, as well as a special Silver Sluggers t-shirt. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Washington sports fans, get ready because August 18th is Washington Sports Night with the Blue Crabs. Friday, August 18th, the Blue Crabs will welcome Screech from the Washington Nationals and Gee Whiz from the Washington Wizards to Regency Furniture Stadium for a night of mascot fun with our very own Pinch. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call 301-638-9788.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jeremy Owens on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Owens was originally drafted by the San Diego Padres in the 8th round of the 1998 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland for their debut season in 2008, and in 2009 he collected 28 home runs and 80 RBIs while stealing 15 bases. Owens spent 7 seasons playing for the Blue Crabs, compiling 105 home runs, 340 RBIs, and 98 stolen bases, while appearing in a Blue Crabs record 737 career games.
Hey, this is Austin, captain of your tie-dye crew, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, 1-1 game as we head to the bottom of the fifth. First pitch from Anthony Marzi, swung on and fouled back from the DH, Kalaika Kahualahala. KK 0 for 1 on the day and grounded into a 1-6 fielder's choice back in the fourth inning. That was the first out in that inning as he takes one here, evens the count 1-1. Blue Crabs had runners on the corners at the time. Palmero on first, Allen on third. KK's fielder's choice forced Palmero out, kept runners on the corners, and back-to-back strikeouts from Jose Lozada and Edwin Garcia, who we'll see later in the inning, ended the threat. Marzi behind in the count, 2 balls, 1 strike, winds and delivers that one up and out of the zone, 3 balls and 1 strike. KK comes into the game just 3 for 16 on the season, 176 batting average. He is on a 2-game hitting streak as he was taking all the way on the 3-1. That one called strike over the inside part of the plate, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He had yesterday off in the York series, but played in the first 2 of that one, picking up a hit in both of those, a double and an RBI single. Jumps on a fastball here, and that one shot into left field for a lead-off single. So KK's aboard on first, and the lineup turns over as we'll head to the top of the lineup. Second baseman Jose Lozada digs in for his third at-bat against Marzi tonight. Lozada 0 for 2 so far. He grounded out to lead off the game for the Blue Crabs and then struck out, as we mentioned, in the third. He digs in after a 3 for 5 game yesterday. Picked up an RBI and a run in that one. Marzi checks on first, back in safely. In the last 5 for the Blue Crabs, Lozada's been on fire as he finished that road trip, hitting the ball really well, 391 average, 9 for 23, picked up 3 RBIs and scored 4 runs in the last 5 games as well. Took the first pitch there, 1 ball and no strikes to this Blue Crabs second baseman. Marzi comes set here, kicks and delivers. That one's shot towards right field as that's going to tail out of play into the right field stands. 1 ball and 1 strike to Lozada. Lozada, the switch hitter, batting from the right side. He only has 1 home run on the season. It came from the left side of the plate. He struggled from the right side a little bit. 6 for 25 as he takes one there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hitting .240 from the right side of the plate, but just .217 from the left side of the plate as he hasn't really gotten everyday playing time since joining the team. He struggled to get in his rhythm so far. But we mentioned with Brown out, he's been playing every day of the road stand, hitting .391 in the last 5 games. Marzi checks on first. KK dives back in easily safe. Edwin Garcia waits on deck. He'll bat no matter what happens in the Lozada at-bat. As Marzi comes set, checks on first once again. Back in easily. No action in the Blue Crabs bullpen. A little bit of stretching up in the New Britain bullpen for the time being. Marzi sitting at 77 pitches. So manager Stan Clyburn wants to make sure his starter doesn't go too long. Lozada thinks about offering at that fastball, but able to hold back as the count goes to 3 balls and 1 strike against the second baseman here. Lozada in his 10th professional season. This is his first in the Atlantic League. He joined Southern Maryland late, coming in on May 2nd. Check on first, back in safely once again. Lozada was originally drafted by the Washington Nationals in the 17th round of the 2008 MLB Draft out of Bethune-Cookman. Bethune-Cookman qualified for the NCAA tournament. They lost their first regional earlier today to my alma mater, the University of South Florida, 9-1. They're in the Gainesville regional. Bethune-Cookman, the 3 seed. USF, the 2. The University of Florida, the 1. And Marist, the number 4 seed, as that game's underway. Today, the first day of the NCAA tournament. So congratulations to Lozada's alma mater, Bethune-Cookman, for getting in, and a congratulations to mine, the University of South Florida, for getting in as well and winning earlier today. Payoff pitch from Marzi. Lozada fouls that one back. 3 balls, 2 strikes once again. Eric Fornatero is up and throwing in the New Britain bullpen. As the stretching has ceased, Fornatero has taken the mound out there, hustling to get ready in case Marzi gets in any more trouble here. But he's just a ground ball away from 2 outs. As the runner's off from first, swung on and missed from Lozada. Dive at second, a strike him out, throw him out. I said the ground ball. I ignored that play as Lozada swung on a fastball out of the zone. And KK was caught stealing. So Lozada down on strikes for the second time. Marzi picks up his 5th strikeout and 2 outs on the play as Edwin Garcia will dig in now. A completely different situation than a second ago. The Blue Crabs were threatening. They had a runner, the leadoff man, on, and a 3-1 count to Lozada. Garcia digs in but calls time and steps back out, resetting in the batter's box. First pitch to him comes inside, backs him off the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. Garcia 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts on the day so far. As he shoots one towards center field here, Kraus drifting back will make the catch just about 2 or 3 steps behind where he was starting. So the Blue Crabs go down 1-2-3. They pick up a single in the inning but score no runs on 1 hit. No errors and nobody left on base. Still a 1-1 game. Gabby Hernandez will face the top of the lineup for New Britain. When we come back, you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey, this is David Wayne Russo, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Be sure to join us at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the Southern Maryland night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information on this event or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788. Attention all Boy Scouts, Friday, June 23rd is Boy Scouts Night and Sleepover with the Blue Crabs, presented by Maryland 529. All Boy Scouts will be recognized during the game against Bridgeport and have the opportunity to register for the post-game sleepover on the field. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or you can call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate John Ramostella on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Ramostella was originally drafted by the New York Yankees in the 35th round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in their debut 2008 season, where he hit .276 with 15 home runs, 67 RBIs, and 14 stolen bases. In 2 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Ramostella hit 37 career home runs, 125 RBIs, and stole 29 bases in 222 career games with the team.
Hey, this is John Harris, and you're listening to the Blue Crab Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, 1-1 ball game heading to the 6th inning. As Gabby Hernandez is back on the mound, delivers first pitch curveball up and out of the zone to the leadoff man in the inning and in the New Britain lineup, catcher James Skelton. Second pitch fastball evens the count 1-1 as Skelton appeared to be taking all the way. The Bees catcher 0 for 1 on the day with a walk and a stolen base. As he takes another fastball outside 2-1. Hernandez working quickly. We see this from him often. The later he gets in games, the quicker he works. As the 2-1 called strike, Skelton thought about offering, but well late decides to hold up. Count evens 2-2. The lefty digs back in, but calls time and steps out. As Hernandez had a long look at his catcher there. Skelton digs back in. Hernandez winds and delivers 2-2 curveball, breaks the bat, flared towards third. Palmero with a little hop over there makes the catch for the first out in the inning. The barrel of the bat snapped in half as the top half went out towards Gabby Hernandez. Hernandez picks it up, hands it to the visiting bat boy, and has the first out here in the inning. Hernandez sitting at 78 pitches right now. No action in the Blue Crabs bullpen to speak of. We mentioned Fornatera warming up last inning for the Bees. He sat down since then as the starters continue to battle it out in this 1-1 game. Michael Krause's first pitch swinging, high pop fly towards the second baseman Lozada, who drifts back and makes the catch for the second out. So one pitch out from Hernandez. Exactly what you like to see on the mound as he tries to work late into this ball game. Jovan Rosa will dig in now with 2 outs in the 6th inning. Hernandez has now sat down 9 in a row. Since Rosa's last at-bat, he's looking to make it 10 as he winds and delivers the first pitch. Curveball called strike as he's ahead here. Hernandez has given up just 2 hits, the solo home run to Jonathan Griffin back in the second and a single to Krause in the third as Rosa swings and misses there, no balls, 2 strikes. The Blue Crabs have scattered 6 hits but have put up just the 1 run back in the 4th inning and a 2-out single from Luis Allen. So we sit 1-1 as Gabby Hernandez delivers a fastball, just misses off the plate away. As that one just missed the outside corner. Luis Allen stuck it there for a second but didn't get the call. So the 1-2 on its way. That one shot towards deep left field, drifting down the line, foul. Jovan Rosa got all of that one as nobody even moved for the Blue Crabs, just turned around to see if that one was going to miss wide left of the foul pole. So just a loud foul ball as the count goes to 1-2. Hernandez just misses off the outside corner again, does a little dance on the mound as he's thrown the same pitch twice, thought it was a strike both times. Luis Allen turns around to ask about that one, but the count 2-2. Hernandez goes back to the curveball. That one shot towards deep left field. Rodriguez giving chase. That's going to get down inside the line. Rosa around first on to second. The throw will go to the cutoff man as he's in easily with a 2-out double. So Rosa made solid contact on Hernandez twice, just missing a solo home run. Instead settling for a deep double down the left field line. So he's in scoring position with 2 outs still in the inning as the cleanup hitter in the Bees lineup, Connor Bierfeld, will dig into the right-handed batter's box and try to cash in his 21st RBI of the season and get New Britain back ahead in this game. Hernandez looking to keep it right where it is for the Blue Crabs. Comes set for the first pitch to Bierfeld. Kicks and delivers. That one swung on and missed. So Hernandez thought he had Rosa struck out 2 separate times. Instead, Rosa took a 2-2 curveball and drilled it down left field. So he's on second as Hernandez gives a look at him, winds and delivers the 0-1 off the plate, low and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bierfeld 0 for 2 so far on the day. Struck out to end the first inning and popped out to the shortstop Garcia when he led off the 4th inning. Rosa's double, just the 3rd hit of the night, surrendered by Hernandez. As he gives a long look into his catcher here. Finally comes set. Kicks and delivers. Fastball misses off the plate away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Rosa with a decent lead off of second. No one holding him. As Lozada back towards his position. The 2-1 missed off the plate away. 3-1. Lozada comes in every now and then just to make a little noise, try to make Rosa believe that someone's there. But a good 10-15 feet to the right of the bag. In no position to make a pickoff move. Rosa should be able to score on anything to the outfield. 3-1 fastball called strike over the outside part of the plate, 3-2. Hernandez a little bit of a look in at the home plate umpire there as he felt that that might have been the same pitch that was called a ball against Jovan Rosa right before his double. Nonetheless, comes set for the payoff pitch. Delivers the check swing. That's sent down to first. Doesn't go around as the catcher Luis Allen tried to sell that one and head back towards the dugout. But Bierfeld is aboard with a 2-out walk to put runners on first and second for the right fielder Jamar Walton. Walton 0 for 2 on the day. He struck out to lead off the second and grounded to a 3 unassisted in the 4th inning. He digs into the left-handed batter's box here. Big swing on a first pitch curveball well out in front of it. No balls and 1 strike as Hernandez looks to work out of a jam by getting his former teammate. The 2 teammates in Southern Maryland for the last 3 seasons before Walton headed to New Britain. Another big cut here behind a fastball as Hernandez is ahead, no balls and 2 strikes. Hernandez has 6 strikeouts already. His last one, however, came back in the 3rd inning as he worked 1, 2, 3, 4th, and 5th innings, but avoided the strikeout. He could use one here as he comes set for the 0-2. Big swing and a miss as Hernandez strikes out Walton for the 2nd time and the final out here in the top of the 6th inning. He works around a double from Rosa, giving up no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Blue Crabs look up to pick up a run for their pitcher. When we come back, you'll see Corey Vaughn, Mike Snyder, and Devin Rodriguez on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey, this is Zach Wilson, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season in 2017, and they can't do it without you. Join the team all season long for special giveaways and ongoing 10-year tributes with group tickets starting at just $10. Regency Furniture Stadium's spacious and modern amenities include 16 luxury suites, an all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion with a great view overlooking left field, and the Legends Club, which can host your event of up to 160 people for a game. Call today at 301-638-9788 or visit us online at somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
Attention all Jedis. Please report to Regency Furniture Stadium on July 29th for Star Wars Night as the Blue Crabs take on Lancaster. This night will feature an appearance by Jedi Saber Combat and a post-game firework extravaganza brought to you by PNC Bank. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Brian Barton on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Barton was originally drafted by the Los Angeles Dodgers in the 38th round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft. Barton made his MLB debut in 2008 with the St. Louis Cardinals and also appeared in the majors in 2009 with the Atlanta Braves. Barton signed with Southern Maryland in 2011 when he hit .304 with 12 home runs and 17 stolen bases in his debut season with the team. Barton spent 4 years with the Blue Crabs, collecting 26 home runs, 146 RBIs, and 53 stolen bases while appearing in 257 games with the team.
Hey, this is Britt Robertshaw, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Brandon Belanda back inside Regency Furniture Stadium. 1-1 game heading to the bottom of the 6th as Corey Vaughn digs in to lead off the inning. Takes a first pitch strike from Anthony Marzi, who's back out there for his 6th inning of work, as him and Gabby Hernandez have gone toe-to-toe to this point in the game. Second pitch from Marzi misses low and in as the count evens 1-1. Marzi's given up 6 hits, 1 run. Hernandez for Southern Maryland, 3 hits, 1 run. Vaughn, big cut here, but a little bit out in front as he fouls it back. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Marzi gave up 2 singles in the 3rd, but stranded those runners. He gave up 2 hits in the 4th as well, as he stranded 2 in that inning. Blue Crabs have left 4 on base. As the 1-2 Vaughn chopped towards 3rd. Rosa tries to backhand, bobbles a little bit, picks up, fires to first in time, as Vaughn goes down for the first out in the inning. Rosa made a good play to recover from that as he tried to make a backhand down the line. It kicked off the heel of his glove. He was able to bend down, pick it up right in front of him. Kept his cool and fired on to first to get Vaughn by a step. That'll bring in first baseman Mike Snyder. Snyder 2 for 2 on the day so far. He singled to lead off the 2nd and singled in the 4th, eventually scoring on a Luis Allen single. Just put up the only run of the game for the Blue Crabs thus far. Took a first pitch change up low there. As the count's 1 ball, no strikes. Marzi winds and delivers the 1-0. Curveball called strike over the outside part of the plate as that one started off in the left-handed batter's box and came back to even the count 1-1. Devin Rodriguez awaits on deck as the 1-1 to Snyder is on its way. Called strike 2. Marzi using the off-speed pitch as well against the big first baseman. Not wanting to show Snyder a fastball. Snyder leads the team with 8 home runs, including 1 on Wednesday against York. He's out in front of that one, foul tipped back, but held on to by the catcher Skelton. As Snyder goes down on strikes for the 2nd out in the inning here. 6th strikeout of the day for Marzi will bring in Devin Rodriguez with 2 outs. And nobody on base, pretty much the exact situation you would draw up to face Rodriguez right now as he comes in with a .389 batting average. He's 0 for 1 with a walk today. First pitch fastball up out of the zone, 1 ball, no strikes. Rodriguez walked to push Snyder to 2nd in his last at-bat. He was forced out on a 5-4 fielder's choice from Zach Cohn, but that got Snyder to 3rd where he could score on the Allen single. 1-0 fastball over the outside corner, called strike, evens the count 1-1. That one's rolled towards the first baseman, Griffin, who smothers it, picks it up, and walks over to first for the 3 unassisted. And the final out here in the 6th inning. Blue Crabs go down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Gabby Hernandez will head back to the mound for his 7th inning of work. When we come back, you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
The resort community of Chesapeake Beach, Maryland is home to the Chesapeake Beach Water Park. Come join them for an afternoon of splash and fun in the sun with their 8 water slides, fountains, waterfalls, lazy river, kids activity pool, and more. Beat the heat with daily cabana rentals, swim lessons, birthday parties, Friday night slides under the stars, character days on certain Mondays, or even rent the whole park for a private party. The on-site Beachcomber Grill offers a full-service menu as well. For more information, details, special events calendar, park dates and hours, to purchase your tickets, season passes, or make reservations, visit their website at www.chesapeakebeachwaterpark.com.
Saturday, August 26th is National Dog Day, which means Bark at the Park is back at Regency Furniture Stadium. Be sure to pack up the pups and bring them out for a day of dog-friendly fun at the ballpark as the Blue Crabs take on the Sugarland Skeeters. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jim Ed Warden on being named the closer on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Warden was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 6th round of the 2001 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2009, where he picked up 13 saves with a 1.12 ERA in 17 appearances. Over 6 seasons with the team, Warden appeared in 284 games and collected a Blue Crabs record 134 saves.
Hey, this is James Frisbee, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, 1-1 game heading to the top of the 7th. Gabby Hernandez back on the mound for another inning of work as his first pitch fastball goes up and in, backing Jonathan Griffin off the plate a little bit there. 1-0 swung on, fouled over the visiting dugout on the first base side. Evens the count 1-1. Griffin 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 2nd inning. He grounded out to third to end the 4th inning, part of a 1-2-3 from Hernandez. This one shot through the right side as Lozada was drifted up the middle. That'll get down in front of Cone for a leadoff single from the first baseman, Griffin. So the Bees have a runner aboard on just their 4th hit, as action will now begin in the Blue Crabs bullpen as Rob Carson is up and throwing. Carson, one of just 2 lefties out in the pen for the Blue Crabs. David Russo, the other. First pitch to Craig Maddox. High fly ball to center field. Vaughn drifting back will make the catch a few feet short of the track as Maddox is down on a fly ball for the first out in the inning. Maddox loves the first pitch as he swung at it the last 2 times. Both deep fly balls, one to left field Rodriguez and that one to center. So 1 out here. We'll bring in the second baseman, Yusuke Kajimoto. Kajimoto 0 for 2. Will bat with a man on first and 1 out here. First pitch curveball comes back door for a called strike. Hernandez has featured that first pitch breaking ball throughout the night. It's been effective for him. Action in the New Britain bullpen as well, as both pitchers are nearing 100 pitches. That one's flared toward right field. Cone charges, not able to get there, but fires to second. It was in time, but skipped off the glove of Edwin Garcia, as Griffin will advance to second. Griffin was halfway in case Cone was able to get there. It looked like he was going to close in and potentially make the play. He wasn't able to do so, but took it smoothly on a hop and fired into second. He had Griffin if Garcia could have held on, but that'll go down as a single. Runners on first and second with one out here as Gabby Hernandez will face the number 9 hitter in the lineup, Michael Baca. First pitch fastball up out of the zone to Baca. 1 ball, no strikes. The shortstop's 0 for 2 on the day. He struck out and grounded out to his counterpart. The latter came to end the 5th inning. 1-0 fastball misses low and away as pitching coach James Frisbee pops out of the dugout and calls time, heading to the mound looking to settle down his starter. Hernandez has to feel like he should have 2 outs in the inning, as either Cone should have caught the fly ball potentially, or at least gotten the out at second. Neither happened, and he's now thrown 2 straight balls up out of the zone as Frisbee heads back to the dugout, content with the conversation. Luis Allen heads back behind the plate. Hernandez wants to get Baca here, at least for the second out of the inning, if not throw a ground ball and work some sort of double play to strand the runners now. James Skelton, the leadoff hitter, waits on deck. He's 0 for 2 on the night. Hernandez fires a fastball well outside of Allen's reach as the wild pitch will advance runners to second and third and move the count to 3 balls and no strikes here. So that'll pretty much end the double play thread, excluding a fly ball to the outfield where the runner tries to tag from third or some sort of frozen line drive. Ends the normal double play threat. 3-0 pitch swung on and missed as Baca had the green light there for manager Stan Clyburn down at third. Took a big cut, but well behind. 3 balls, 1 strike. Surprising to see the green light given to the number 9 hitter, but I guess putting up a run any way you can at this point. He's swinging again, 3-1. This one's shot foul towards the visiting on deck circle. Count 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hernandez at 105 pitches on the day already. His 106th is a big one as he's got a full count with 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out here in the top of the 7th. He comes set, delivers the payoff pitch. That one's flared towards right field. Cone drifting to his right, makes the catch, fires in. He's going to go to third, but it's cut off by Garcia as both runners will tag. Griffin will score from third. Kajimoto will advance to third as Baca picks up an RBI on a sacrifice fly. And New Britain takes the lead here in the top of the 7th. And that'll be the end of the day for Gabby Hernandez as manager John Harris pops out of the dugout to come get his starter. He'll turn the ball over to Rob Carson, looking to strand his inherited runner when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey fans, be sure to join us at the ballpark every Tuesday home game for our new Tuesdays. During these games, concessions will be offering fans $2 pretzels, popcorn, and peanuts. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Christian Lopez on being voted by fans as the starting catcher on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Lopez was drafted in the 6th round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft by the Tampa Bay Rays. Lopez signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .274 with 7 home runs and 7 stolen bases in his debut season. Lopez was also named an Atlantic League All-Star in what proved to be his final season with the team, 2012. In 285 career games for the Blue Crabs, Lopez collected 20 home runs, 106 RBIs, and 26 stolen bases.
Hey, this is Zach Cohn, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Blue Crabs trail 2-1. New Britain still threatening as they have a man on third. Rob Carson has come in to strand the inherited runner. He'll face the lefty James Skelton, who took a big swing on a first pitch fastball, but well behind, no balls and 1 strike. Manager John Harris turned to the bullpen to get the lefty-lefty matchup, trusting Carson to strand Hernandez's runner. He turns to a changeup here. Skelton out of front of that one. No balls and 2 strikes. Book not closed on Hernandez yet, as he's responsible for Kajimoto at third. He did pitch 6.2 innings, 5 hits. He's given up 2 already, potentially 3. 0-2 pitch on its way. Fastball misses low and away. Action out in the New Britain bullpen as Anthony Marzi nears 100 pitches as well. It appears to be the righty Nate Rowe up and throwing, as Carson missed there and evened the count 2-2. Skelton 0 for 2 on the day against Hernandez, as Carson comes set for the 2-2 pitch here. Kicks and delivers. Skelton with a weak swing. That one gets away from Luis Allen, who picks it up and fires to first. Carson strikes out the first batter he faces, stranding the runner at third, but not before New Britain's able to put up a run on 2 hits. No errors. They leave 1 man on base, but take the lead 2-1. The Blue Crabs look to get their starter, Gabby Hernandez, off the hook. When we come back in the bottom of the 7th, you'll see Zach Cohn, Luis Allen, and Patrick Palmero. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Hey fans, be sure to join us every Thursday home game for Foster's Grill, Wings, and Beer Night. For just $30, you can enjoy a ticket to the game, as well as 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Foster's Wings and all-you-can-drink beer. The event takes place every Thursday home game throughout the season from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in our Legends Club. For more information on this or any other exciting offers throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
What's better than watching a Blue Crabs baseball game? Staying after to watch a classic film for free. After every Friday home game, the Blue Crabs will show a select film on the big board, and fans are invited to stick around, pack a blanket, grab some popcorn, and enjoy. Every week is a different movie, so come out each week to see what's showing. For more information on this or any of our exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Dr. Milu and the courteous and professional staff at Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center in Waldorf want you to know that for cases of cancer and blood disorders such as anemia, leukemia, and lymphoma, you don't have to travel all the way to D.C. or Baltimore to get high-quality, compassionate care close to home. Established in 1995, Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center offers expertise, experience, and the highest standards needed for successful treatment of cancer and blood disorders. Dr. Milu is excited to be a part of the Blue Crabs family as the new sponsor of the Silver Sluggers program and games for the 2017 season. For more information or to schedule a consultation, call 301-638-1007 or visit cancerandblooddisorderscenter.com.
Hey, this is Sam Runyon, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium for the bottom of the 7th after a beautiful rendition of God Bless America from Archbishop Neal, a local K-12 school. Zach Cohn digs in, takes the first pitch fastball low and away as that one gets away from the catcher Skelton. 1 ball and no strikes. I actually got to spend my day a little bit earlier at Archbishop with a couple of the Blue Crabs players hanging out for field day. Cohn shoots one back up the middle. The shortstop Baca picks it up, fires to first, pulls the first baseman Griffin off the bag. Not sure if Cohn would have made it there anyway, as that was a slow roller. Tough play for Baca up the middle. We'll see the ruling in a second. That'll bring in Luis Allen with a man on first. Cohn will be credited with a hit, his first of the game. Archbishop Neal, as school begins to come to a close on this 2016-2017 school year, I should say, and turn into summer. The ballpark tonight crowded with kids as a lot of the students from Archbishop Neal came out to today's fundraiser game for them on Police Appreciation Night at the ballpark. Allen digs in. Cohn off from first. He shoots one towards right field. The right fielder, Walton, giving chase, makes the catch. Cohn has to retreat. Walton fires to first, but not in time as Cohn's able to get back. Luis Allen tried to execute the hit and run there. He was about 2 feet from a double in the gap that would have easily scored Cohn, but instead he goes down as the first out in the inning. Cohn would have had second easily stolen had Allen taken the pitch, but the hit and run was on. So that'll bring in Patrick Palmero. New pitcher to mention for New Britain came in between innings as Eric Fornatero came on in relief of Anthony Marzi. Fornatero gives a look at first as Cohn dives back in. Marzi finished the game 6 innings, 6 hits, 1 run, 6 strikeouts. The run was earned. He currently is in line for the win, however, as he's the pitcher of record for the run in the top of the 7th for New Britain. First pitch to Palmero up and in, backs him off. 1 ball, no strikes. Palmero 1 for 2, but 2 of the hardest hit balls tonight as he just missed a home run, ended up settling for a single in the 3rd, and then shot a line drive. He gets a hold of one here to deep left field. A little flip of the bat as Patrick Palmero knows that that one's out of here. A 2-run bomb in the bottom of the 7th put the Blue Crabs ahead 3-2 off the bat of Patrick Palmero. An absolute bomb from Palmero there, no doubt, from the second it left the bat. I told you he had hit the ball hard all night, narrowly missing a home run. There was never a doubt on that one, however, as the second that one left his bat, a little toss of the bat and a hop, skip, and jog around the bases. A 2-run homer scores Zach Cohn from first, as the Blue Crabs take their first lead in the game, 3-2. Fornatero looking to recover, delivers first pitch fastball, swung on and ripped foul from the designated hitter, Kalaika Kahualala. KK 1 for 2 on the day. He singled to lead off the 5th, but was caught stealing on a strike him out, throw him out, with the man on deck, Jose Lozada. 0-1 curveball swung on, fouled back as KK was out in front of that one. Count goes to no balls, 2 strikes. KK was one of the 4 players that joined me today at Archbishop Neal. We mentioned that field day experience earlier. The players were able to go out, have some fun with the kids there, participate in tug of war, water balloon toss, things like that. It was KK, backup catcher Ryan Wiggins, and relievers Britt Robert Shaw and David Russo. Swinging on a curveball here, grounded to the shortstop. Baca picks it up, fires to first for the second out in the inning. So that'll turn the lineup over for the second baseman, Jose Lozada. Lozada will switch over to the left side of the plate as he's the only switch hitter on the Blue Crabs team. He's been batting right-handed all night against the lefty Marzi. He'll move to the left side here to face Fornatero with 2 outs. So Gabby Hernandez was on the hook for the loss, is off. Should the score hold, Rob Carson is in line for the win. Anthony Marzi will now get a no decision as well on the other side as he left in the spot for the win. It appears Jesse Beal, up and throwing in the Blue Crabs bullpen, will be tasked with the 8th inning. Closer Cody Epley is in line to throw the 9th should things stay where they are now. 1-1 pitch on its way to Lozada. Fastball misses off the plate away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fornatero working out of the stretch, comes set for the 2-1 curveball. Lozada just fights it off as he was well early on that one. Slowed everything down to try to fight it away. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Edwin Garcia waits on deck. Garcia 0 for 3 on the night as well, as the 1-2-3 hitters in the lineup all 0 for 3 as they come up for their 4th at-bats. Lozada fights one off again. 2 balls, 2 strikes as the count stays where it is. Lozada digs back into the left-handed batter's box here as the crowd has come alive with the spark of the Patrick Palmeiro 2-run home run. The 2-2 pitch on its way. This one's rolled towards second base. Kajimoto picks it up, fires to Griffin at first to sit down his counterpart, but not before Southern Maryland takes their first lead on the night on a 2-run home run from the third baseman, Patrick Palmeiro. They put up 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. Jesse Beal on his way in from the bullpen, working with a lead. He'll face the 2-3-4 in the Bees lineup when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey, this is Ryan Wiggins, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Washington sports fans, get ready because August 18th is Washington Sports Night with the Blue Crabs. Friday, August 18th, the Blue Crabs will welcome Screech from the Washington Nationals and Gee Whiz from the Washington Wizards to Regency Furniture Stadium for a night of mascot fun with our very own Pinch. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call 301-638-9788.
Blue Crabs fans, Paint the Park Pink returns to Regency Furniture Stadium on June 17th as the Blue Crabs take on the New Britain Bees. Be sure to come out and support the University of Maryland Charles Regional Medical Center as they aim to raise awareness for breast cancer. The Blue Crabs will host a post-game jersey auction with all proceeds returning to UMC RMC. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Make sure you get Dad out to the ballpark on June 18th to celebrate Father's Day as the Blue Crabs finish their series against the New Britain Bees. All fathers will have a chance post-game to participate in the Blue Crabs remote control dig for a chance to win a TV prize package. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
this is not Henry Carey, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball on the Blue Crabs Broadcasting Network. Go Blue Crabs!
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as the Blue Crabs now lead 3-2 heading to the top of the 8th inning. They'll turn it over to the hard-throwing righty Jesse Beal as Beal delivers a first-pitch fastball low to the center fielder Mike Kraus. So Beal comes on after Rob Carson stranded his inherited runner. Gabby Hernandez threw 6.2 innings. The book is now closed on him. As Kraus pops one up here, Snyder and Luis Allen giving chase. Allen, the closest, turns the glove over and it kicks off of the heel. As new life for Kraus. A tough play for a catcher there, but one he's relatively expected to make if you ask the crowd here. As I was saying, book closed on Hernandez. He was in line for the loss, but was bailed out by a 2-run homer in the bottom of the 7th. He threw 6.2 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 7 strikeouts. Carson came on in relief with a runner on third, struck out the only batter he faced, as Beal is tasked with the 8th, and Cody Epley will be tasked with the 9th, you'd imagine. 1-1 fastball shot to deep center field. The center fielder, Vaughn, drifting back towards the batter's eye. That one's long gone as the catcher, Luis Allen, throws some dirt aside knowing that that one's on him. The game is tied here in the 8th inning on a solo home run from Mike Kraus. His 6th home run of the season. Beal knew it as soon as it left Kraus's bat. Luis Allen feels worse than anyone in the ballpark as he had a chance to sit Kraus down on a pop-up in foul territory, turned the glove over a little bit too soon and kicked off the heel. And Kraus made the most of his second life, tying the game at 3. Beal recovers with a first pitch curveball. Rosa out in front. No balls, 1 strike on the third baseman here. Rosa 1 for 3 on the day. He doubled in the 6th, but was stranded at second. Beal comes up and in here as Rosa hops out of the way. 1 ball and 1 strike. Crowd had gained life from the Palmero home run, but feels like the air has left the stadium here as everything has silenced. 1-1 curveballs fouled back. 1 ball, 2 strikes as you hear Ron Lord try to get the Let's Go Blue Crabs chant started to no avail. So a 3-3 game here in the top of the 8th as Rosa appears to be struggling with something outside the right-handed batter's box. He bent over, stretching something out before digging back in gingerly. He's behind in the count 1-2 as Beal, working out of the stretch, comes set. Kicks and delivers. Fastball, that one jams Rosa as he pops it back to Beal and goes down for the first out in the inning. It appears Rosa broke his bat there as Beal elevated a fastball up and in, shattered the handle, and got him to flare one straight up in the air right back to him for the first out. So that'll bring up the cleanup hitter, left fielder Connor Bierfeld. Bierfeld 0 for 2 on the day with a walk. Comes into this game, 279 batting average, team leading 8 home runs. His 20 RBIs are tied for a team lead. Beal goes back to the first pitch curveball. This one misses a little bit low and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Beal working out of the stretch still with no runners on. Delivers a fastball. Another check swing as this one's rolled back to the pitcher. Picks it up. Steps and fires to first for the second out of the inning here. Beal has gone up and in with his hard fastball. Gotten a couple of guys to check their swing. and has been able to pick up 2 easy outs back to himself. Beal enters this game 2-0 with a 2.94 ERA. He's thrown 2 innings against New Britain coming into this one. He hadn't allowed a hit yet until the home run to Kraus led off this inning. He goes back to the first pitch curveball once again as that one dips low to the right fielder Jamar Walton. Walton 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts against Gabby Hernandez before he was lifted after 6 2/3. Beal delivers a fastball up out of the zone as Luis Allen stabs at it, saving the home plate umpire here. The count goes to 2 balls and no strikes. Walton has power as well. He has 6 home runs. That's second on the team. As he checks his swing here, but a called strike anyway. 2 balls and 1 strike. He's now tied with Michael Kraus, who hit his 6th to begin this inning. So Beal not out of trouble yet. Still has to get the game tied. Big swing from Walton, but behind the fastball, 2 balls and 2 strikes. So the big righty standing at 6'6" on the mound gives a long look in at Walton and his catcher Luis Allen before coming set for the 2-2 pitch. Kicks and delivers. Blow it by fastball as Walton goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Beal gives up just 1 in the inning, a solo home run to Michael Kraus that has tied the game. So he leaves 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on base. The Blue Crabs will look to put up a run. They'll send the 2-3-4 to the plate when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Be sure to join us at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the Southern Maryland night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information on this event or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Ryan Mulhern on being named the designated hitter on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Mulhern was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 11th round of the 2003 amateur draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2011 when he hit .348 with 10 home runs in his first season with the team. In 2 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Mulhern collected 19 home runs, 65 RBIs, and scored 53 runs while appearing in 80 games.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to thank Apple Spice Junction for their partnership for the 2017 season. Be sure to check out Apple Spice's unique box delivery services, with breakfast offerings ranging from pastries and fruit to gourmet eggs and seasoned potatoes. Or you can check out Apple Spice for lunch, with sandwiches featuring freshly baked bread, fine meats, cheeses, and crisp veggies. Or you can try one of their homemade soups, healthy salad, or freshly baked treats. Ask how they can cater your next event. For more information, you can visit them online at www.applespice.com or visit their location at 6750 Crane Highway, located in La Plata.
Hey, this is Jesse Beal, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Blue Crabs in a tie ball game, 3-3. They'll send up the 2-3-4, starting with Edwin Garcia, who takes a first pitch curveball from the new pitcher For the Bees, it'll be righty Nate Rowe. We saw Rowe up and warming earlier. He comes on in relief of Eric Fornatero as Garcia pops one foul back behind the plate. The catcher Skelton gives a look, but that's out of play. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fornatero struggled in 1 inning of work. He gave up 2 hits, 2 runs on a home run to Palmero. He was in line for the loss before the Michael Kraus home run got him off the hook. As the count goes to 1-1 here, as Garcia looks to respond, potentially with a run of his own. 1-1 pitch from Rowe on its way. Garcia fouls that one back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rowe, 6'2", 205 pounds, out of Plainfield, New Jersey. He pitched for New Britain last season as well. As Garcia fouls one off to stay alive, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Rowe went undrafted out of Rutgers in New Jersey. The 27-year-old made his professional baseball debut in 2013 with the Rockland Boulders of the Canadian American Association. He pitched 2 seasons in Rockland, 2+, before joining the Garden State Grays in 2015. Garcia takes a fastball, strike 3 called, as he goes down looking, his 3rd strikeout of the night. The first out here in the bottom of the 8th. That'll bring in Corey Vaughn. Vaughn 0 for 3 on the night. He does have some late game heroics as he hit a game-winning home run in the bottom of the 8th inning earlier this season. Blue Crabs would go for another one right here as he takes the first pitch fastball low. 1 ball and no strikes from Rowe. Vaughn comes into this one hitting .267 on the season, 3 home runs, 14 RBIs. All 3 of his home runs have come here at home. He takes a 1-0 curveball, evens the count 1-1. He struggled against New Britain so far on the season. He's just 2 for 12. He did appear in all 4 games on the road against the Bees. Closer Cody Epley is up and throwing for the Blue Crabs as Vaughn takes that curveball off the plate away. 2 balls, 1 strike. I imagine Epley will be tasked with the 9th inning regardless of what happens. Ideally, it's in a safe situation for manager John Harris. But Epley has thrown in non-safe situations all season as Vaughn takes another curveball, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Epley has lost 2 games that he's come into in tie ball games, however, as he gave up a 2-run homer to Trayvon Robinson a couple of weeks ago against Lancaster to lose that one. Vaughn swings on a curveball out in front of that one, and he'll go down on strikes as Nate Rowe has come in and struck out the first 2 batters he's faced, as that'll bring up Mike Snyder with 2 outs and nobody on base. However, with a guy like Snyder at the plate, every at-bat has a run-scoring chance for the Blue Crabs. Snyder leads the team with 8 home runs on the season, as the big righty will dig into the right-handed batter's box to face the hard-throwing Rowe. First pitch fastball misses off the plate away. Snyder comes in with a .278 batting average. His 27 RBIs are second on the team to just Zach Wilson, who's out of the lineup tonight, still recovering. Snyder shoots a single through the right side as he's aboard with a 2-out single, his 3rd hit of the day, as he moves to 3 for 4, and that'll bring in the left fielder Devin Rodriguez for his 4th at-bat of the night. So Rodriguez will dig into the left-handed batter's box. He'll face a right-handed thrower for the first time tonight, as he's been stuck in lefty-lefty matchups against Anthony Marzi. So Rowe winds and delivers. First pitch curveball taken 1 ball, no strikes to Rodriguez. He does have 2 home runs on the season. He hit one in yesterday's game, a solo home run in that one. It was the only run the Blue Crabs had scored until a big 4-run 8th inning. 1-0 on its way. Rodriguez, big cut on that one, fouls it straight back. 1 ball and 1 strike. Snyder not much of a threat to steal over at first. He has just 1 on the season. So for Rodriguez to score Snyder, he'd have to find a hole in the outfield somewhere and have it rattle around, as the Bees are playing well back, just about 2 or 3 feet off of the warning track in a no doubles defense. Rodriguez shoots one back up the middle. That's going to get down in front of Kraus. Snyder will advance to second and hold there, but he's in scoring position for Zach Cohn with 2 outs. So that'll bring a visit from the pitching coach here as time is called. Sean Gilblair will head out to the mound to have a conversation with Nate Rowe about how they want to attack Cohn. Quick chat as Gilblair's heading back to the dugout already. So Rowe got the first 2 batters on strikeouts, 1 looking and 1 swinging. But back-to-back singles have the Blue Crabs threatening as right fielder Zach Cohn digs into the batter's box. Cohn 1 for 3 on the day. He singled in the 7th to lead off that inning before scoring on the Palmero home run. Outfield has moved in a couple of steps from the last batter. As first pitch curveball misses off the plate away, 1 ball, no strikes. The left fielder Bierfeld has moved in the most. Center field Kraus, relatively deep but a great arm. Jamar Walton with the best arm in the outfield in right. He's playing straight up, knowing that he has the arm to gun Snyder. 1-0 fastball misses off the plate away. 2 balls, no strikes. As the crowd of over 4,000 is getting back into this one. Rowe comes set for the 2-0. Kicks and delivers fastball. This one's shot towards right field. Walton on the run. It's going to be a long run, but he gets under it and makes the catch in foul territory for the final out here in the inning. So the Blue Crabs threaten, but the score will remain 3-3. They put up no runs on 2 hits, no errors. They leave 2 men on base. It appears we'll see Cody Epley for the 9th inning when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center in Waldorf is your new sponsor of the Silver Sluggers program on Tuesday nights all season long. Silver Sluggers members receive tickets to every Tuesday night game, including the 4th of July, a commemorative t-shirt, they get to play baseball bingo during the games, and much more. Guests can even learn more about how CBDTC can help you at their table located on the concourse every Tuesday night. For more information on the Silver Sluggers, visit somdbluecrabs.com. And for more information on the wonderful life-saving work that Dr. Milo and his staff do, call them today at 301-638-1007. Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center. High quality, compassionate care, close to home.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jim Ed Warden on being named the closer on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Warden was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 6th round of the 2001 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2009, where he picked up 13 saves with a 1.12 ERA in 17 appearances. Over 6 seasons with the team, Warden appeared in 284 games and collected a Blue Crabs record 134 saves.
Blue Crabs fans, be sure to bring your furry friends to Regency Furniture Stadium on Saturday night, June 24th, as the Blue Crabs take on the Bridgeport Bluefish at 6:35 for Catterday, Animal Rescue Night. On that night, local area animal rescue organizations, shelters, and businesses will be in attendance to help find new homes for their shelter pets or help you raise the pets you already have. For more information on this or any of our exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Hey, this is Cody Epley, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium. Tie ball game 3-3 as we head to the top of the ninth. The Blue Crabs will turn the game over to their closer, Cody Epley, as he heads to the mound, working in a non-save situation. Epley has pitched in these all year, as manager John Harris likes to solidify wins and give Epp the ninth. First pitch swinging is Jonathan Griffin, ground ball to third. Palmero picks it up, fires to first for the first out in the inning. Epley has pitched in 3 tie games here at Regency Furniture Stadium in the ninth inning. He's 0-2 in those. He's got the first out here, as that'll bring in the designated hitter, Craig Maddox. Maddox 0 for 3 on the day. He grounded out to first in his first at-bat before first pitch swinging in the last 2. Both fly balls, one to left, one to center. Maddox takes the first pitch here, a fastball low and inside, 1 ball, no strikes to the New Britain designated hitter tonight. Yosuke Kajimoto waits on deck. Michael Baca in the hole behind him, should one of the guys find a way to reach against Epley. 1-0 fastball misses low, 2 balls and no strikes. Epley comes set for the 2-0 against the lefty Maddox, who big leg kick, rolls one back to Epley, who picks it up on the mound, steps and throws on to first for the second out here in the inning. That'll bring in the number 8 hitter, second baseman Yosuke Kajimoto. Kajimoto 1 for 3 on the day. He singled back in the 7th inning, but was stranded on third. Look ahead to the bottom of the ninth. The Blue Crabs will send up Luis Allen, Patrick Palmero, and KK, the 7-8-9, as Kajimoto takes a cut on a first pitch, fouls it off over the home dugout out into the crowd. The Japanese switch hitter digs back into the left-handed batter's box, as Epley, with a long look in at his catcher, Luis Allen, finally comes set. Kicks and delivers the 0-1. Fastball misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action down in the New Britain bullpen. Can't quite see who it is, but I imagine we'll see a new pitcher next inning for the Bees. Potentially closer Joe Beimel. Epley resets on the mound, but comes set for the 1-1, working out of the stretch. Kajimoto swings and fouls one back. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on the second baseman. Michael Baca waits on deck. Should Kajimoto find a way to reach base, Baca 0 for 2 with a sacrifice fly. That scored Jonathan Griffin to put the Bees ahead in the 7th inning. The Blue Crabs responded with 2 of their own to take their first lead, 3-2. But a home run in the 8th has the game tied. Kajimoto checks a swing, rolls one towards third base. Palmero tries to pick it, but it'll kick off of his glove as Kajimoto is aboard with 2 outs here in the inning. The speedy switch hitter had broken out of the box. I'm not sure Palmero would have had much of a play at first anyway, as he had to run to his left, try to pick it. He'll be credited with an error as Kajimoto is aboard on the E5. That'll bring in the shortstop, Michael Baca. That's Palmero's team-leading 10th error of the season. Epley overthrows a fastball a little bit there as that one gets away from the catcher, Allen. Will allow Kajimoto to advance into scoring position here. Time is called from Luis Allen as he will head out to the mound to have a conversation with the closer here as they try to work around what appeared to be an easy inning but has turned into a bit of a jam as Kajimoto is aboard on an error and now sits in scoring position after the wild pitch. So Epley behind in the count 1-0, comes set, delivers. This one's chopped back up the middle. Lozada makes the play behind the second base bag, fires onto first just in time. As Lozada with a good play up the middle, bails Epley out. As he gives up no runs on no hits, one error, and one man left on base. The Blue Crabs looking for a walk-off win, their first of the season. When we come back, Luis Allen, Patrick Palmero, and KK. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Attention all Boy Scouts, Friday, June 23rd is Boy Scouts Night and Sleepover with the Blue Crabs, presented by Maryland 529. All Boy Scouts will be recognized during the game against Bridgeport and have the opportunity to register for the post-game sleepover on the field. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10-year anniversary in style this season at Regency Furniture Stadium in Waldorf, but they cannot do it without you. Fans can enjoy a day at their all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion in one of 16 luxury suites, or just relaxing with friends and family anytime at any of their 70 home games all summer long. The Kids Park keeps the kids happy and active, while Mom and Dad can enjoy great food and cold drinks all night before stopping in the newly redesigned and restocked Crab Shack souvenir store. Lights over Southern Maryland fireworks on select Saturdays, player autographs and kids run the bases on Sundays, and much more mean you're an honorary member of Crustacean Nation USA and you don't even know it. Call today at 301-638-9788 or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information, schedules, to purchase tickets, or plan your next event.
This season, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary with a 10th anniversary lapel pin giveaway series. Be sure to come out Saturday, June 17th, as the Blue Crabs take on the New Britain Bees for Game 2 of the giveaway series. That night, the first 1,000 fans through the gates will receive a 2009 Liberty Division Championship commemorative pin to go with the pennant they received in Game 1 of the giveaway series. For more information on that game or any other exciting events throughout the season, visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Hey, this is Justin DeFreitas, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as Luis Allen digs in to lead off the bottom of the ninth in a tie ball game. Allen first pitch swinging against Nate Rowe, who's back out for his second inning of work. Allen fouled that one off, no balls and one strike. Blue Crabs have yet to record a walk-off win here at home. They've picked up a couple of game-winning home runs in the 8th inning or 6th inning of the 7-inning doubleheaders that they've played, but yet to officially walk one off. Allen took a fastball outside there, 1 strike. The only walk-off they've been a part of came in Bridgeport, as he fouls that one back, 2 strikes. Excuse me, they've been a part of 2, 1 in Bridgeport, a walk-off sacrifice fly, and 1 in their series finale against the New Britain Bees back last Sunday. That one came in 10 innings. One ball, 2 strikes to Allen here as Rowe comes set, kicks and delivers a fastball high, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Allen does have 1 home run since joining the Blue Crabs. That came on the road in his first series with the team. Patrick Palmero waits on deck. Palmero has had a fantastic day so far. He's hit the ball hard in all 3 at-bats, including a big 2-run homer in the 7th. Luis Allen gets a hold of one here down the left field line. Long run from Bierfeld makes the play in the Blue Crabs bullpen as the reliever had to run out of the way. That one just about 10 feet short of the wall. Sounded better off the bat than it ended up. Bierfeld still had to make a long run, but that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Patrick Palmero. Palmero 2 for 3 with that 2-run homer back in the 7th inning. First pitch fastball called strike as Palmero falls behind, no balls, 1 strike. Although New Britain in just their 2nd season, the Blue Crabs have already recorded 1 walk-off win over them. It came last season as second pitch curveball called strike, no balls and 2 strikes as that buckled the knees of Palmero. The walk-off win came off the bat of the current right fielder, Jamar Walton, the right fielder for New Britain, I should say, Jamar Walton. Palmero well out in front of a curveball there as he goes down on strikes for the 2nd out in the inning. Last season, Blue Crabs trailed 4-3. It was a 7-inning doubleheader. Walton picked up a single with 1 out to put the team ahead 5-4 and walk it off. So that'll bring in Kalaika Kahualala with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th inning. As first pitch fastball called strike here. KK digs in 1 for 3 on the day. He singled back in the 5th, but was caught stealing. Thinks about offering at that one, but holds back, 1 ball and 1 strike. Action out in the Blue Crabs bullpen. It appears it might be the new signee, Zach Thornton, but can't quite get a good look there. One ball, 1 strike is rolled back to the mound. Pitcher charges, picks it up, and fires to first for a 1-2-3 inning. So Nate Rowe sits the Blue Crabs down in order, and we're heading to extras. Free baseball inside Southern Maryland. When we come back, Blue Crabs are turning to the bullpen. We'll get you the details when we return. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Hey kids, don't forget that every Sunday is Kids Day at Regency Furniture Stadium. Every Sunday home game throughout the year, kids can enjoy a pregame autograph session with the players, as well as free admission to Pinch's Playground and post-game run the bases on the Blue Crabs field. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
TN Bose Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to present Fans for Our Fans at Regency Furniture Stadium this 2017 season. When the temperature at game time is expected to be a scorcher, TN Bose will do what they do best, keep you always the right temperature, by providing hand fans to the first 200 guests entering the stadium that day. Learn more about their technologically advanced AeroSeal duct sealing procedure online at tnbose.com. TN Bose for all of your air conditioning and heating needs.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Casey Benjamin on being named as the second baseman on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Benjamin was signed out of Tennessee Technological Institute by the Texas Rangers organization, where he made his professional baseball debut. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .304 with 20 home runs in 112 games. Benjamin played in 327 career games with the Blue Crabs, hitting 54 home runs and driving in 209 runs over his 3 seasons with the team.
Hey, this is Kalaika Kahoa Hala Hala, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, as Cody Hebner has taken the mound for the top of the 10th inning. He'll face the 1-2-3 in the lineup for New Britain, led off by the catcher, James Skelton. Skelton comes in 0 for 3 on the day, as Hebner kicks and delivers a fastball up and away, 2 balls, no strikes. Hebner working out of the stretch, kicks and delivers a 2-0 fastball called strike, 2 balls and 1 strike. A couple of changes to note for New Britain in that last inning. We just caught him in between innings as Skelton swings and misses, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Baca, the shortstop, has moved to third. McGuigan has moved into shortstop, and Jovan Rosa has been subbed out of the game. So Jake McGuigan making his first appearance in the game. The 2-2 pitch just misses off the outside corner from Hebner, as he thought he might have gotten Skelton looking there, but instead will have to face a payoff pitch as he comes set, kicks and delivers. That one's fouled back, and the count will stay where it is. Hebner on the season 1-0 with a 3.94 ERA. His last outing, he picked up the win against the York Revolution yesterday. Hebner's thrown 1.2 innings against the Bees this season. He's not given up a hit, hasn't allowed a base runner while striking out 5. That one just misses here as he allows his first base runner from New Britain to reach. A leadoff walk to Skelton, his second walk of the night. So the speedy catcher, as weird as that sounds, is aboard on first to lead off the inning here. That'll bring up the center fielder, Mike Kraus. Kraus, a hero for New Britain so far, as he was given new life. He popped one up in foul territory. Luis Allen had a long run, tried to reach out and make the snag, but it kicked off of his glove. On the next pitch, Kraus took one deep to dead center field, getting it up over the batter's eye for a solo home run to tie the game at 3. He's ahead in the count, 1 ball, no strikes here, as Hebner comes set, delivers a fastball taken for strike 1, 1-1. Before that pitch, Kraus squared around like he was thinking about the sacrifice bunt, forcing Palmero in. He pulled back and ended up taking for the 1-1 pitch. So Hebner comes set, gives a look at Skelton on first, wanting to make sure he's not going anywhere. Kicks it and delivers. Kraus behind a fastball there, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Skelton drew his second walk of the game. That puts him up to 34 on the season to lead the Atlantic League. Hebner comes set for the 1-2 pitch to Kraus here. Kicks and delivers a fastball right down the middle. Strike 3 looking for the first out here in the 10th. Kraus appeared to be looking for the off-speed stuff from Hebner, as that one was right down Broadway. Never a doubt in Kraus's mind, as he immediately dropped his head and headed back to the dugout as the first out here in the 10th inning. That'll bring in the new shortstop, Jake McGuigan, for his first at-bat. He subbed in for Jovan Rosa. Rosa appeared to be a little injured in his last at-bat, as he popped out in the 8th inning. He subbed out in the 9th, however. Hebner checked on first, but back easily, and now delivers the first pitch to the new shortstop. A fastball misses up out of the zone. Hebner comes set for the 1-0. Runner off from first, swung on and missed. The throw to second skips away from Lozada and into center field. Garcia reaches out and can't get there, as that's going to be credited with a stolen base and an error. And Skelton advances all the way to third with one out here in the inning. Hebner's worked himself into a bit of a jam here. The good news for the hard-throwing righty, he's well capable of picking up the strikeout. He has 21 in 15 innings pitched thus far this season. Infield is in as the 1-1 swung on and missed as he blew a fastball by McGuigan there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The shortstop comes into this game with just a 163 batting average. He has just 6 RBIs. Hebner looking to avoid his 7th here as he comes set, kicks and delivers a 1-2 fastball right on top of that one, but fouls it straight back. Infield has pulled in, outfield at normal depth, as the infield will try to cut down the run at home should Skelton try to score on a ground ball, keep this game tied. Curveball's flared out towards center field. A long run, not going to get there, as that's going to get down. A bloop single from McGuigan will score the go-ahead run here in the top of the 10th inning. Unfortunate situation there for Southern Maryland. That one was flared out in a spot that Edwin Garcia would normally be playing right at. But with the infield pulled in, Garcia had a long way to run. Corey Vaughn never even had a chance to get to that one, as that lands just about 10 feet behind the second base bag, right on the lip of the grass for a 1-out single. Hebner recovers with a first pitch strike to the left fielder, Bierfeld. That will go down as an unearned run on Hebner, as the throwing error advanced Skelton to third. Hebner kicks and delivers a fastball up and in. That catches Bierfeld, who dances around. That looks like it caught him on the hand. A dangerous pitch there from Hebner, not something you want to see. Anything up in the hand area never feels good for any batter. We saw MLB superstar Freddie Freeman go down with the same type of injury earlier this year. It appears that Bierfeld is okay. He's holding his hand over at first still, but he'll at least stay in the game for now, as action in the Blue Crabs bullpen. First pitch to Jamar Walton is fouled straight back, as Hebner's ahead, no balls and 1 strike. It appears David Russo is up and throwing. So no balls, 1 strike. Hebner turns to the curveball. That one dips in. 1 ball and 1 strike here to Jamar Walton. Walton 0 for 4 on the day, struck out 3 times thus far. As Hebner comes set, kicks and delivers a 1-1 fastball. That comes inside, 2 balls and 1 strike. Closer Joe Beimel is up and warming in the New Britain bullpen, as we'll likely see him for the bottom of the 10th in what would be a safe situation for the time being. Hebner, 2-1 pitch, a fastball misses low and in, 3 balls and 1 strike. It appears the throwing error from the catcher, Luis Allen, has rattled Hebner, as since then he's given up a single and a hit by pitch. He's behind 3-1 here as Walton swings on a 3-1 fastball, fouls it back. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the hard-hitting right field. So Hebner resets. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Payoff pitch on its way. That one's fouled straight back as the runners hold where they are, looking to avoid a potential strikeout, throw him out. Luis Allen calls time as he'll take a walk out to the mound, looking to have a conversation with Hebner, potentially figure out which pitch the righty wants to throw to try to get Walton here, potentially swinging down on strikes for the 4th time. Russo and Beimel still up and throwing in their respective bullpens. I imagine if Hebner can't get Walton here, this might be the last batter he faces. The righty comes set for the payoff pitch once again. A fastball. This one's flared down the line over by the Blue Crabs dugout. That's going to get up over as Palmeiro gave a look. But that one's about 10 rows up. So we'll see another 3-2 pitch when Walton and the defense reset. Hebner comes set for the 8th pitch in the at-bat. Kicks and delivers a fastball. This one's popped up towards third once again. This one's going to stay in the field of play. Edwin Garcia runs all the way from shortstop and calls for it. Makes the catch behind Palmeiro for the 2nd out here in the inning. So with 2 outs in the inning, that'll bring up first baseman Jonathan Griffin. Griffin 2 for 4 on the day with 2 runs scored, including a solo home run back in the 2nd inning off of starter Gabby Hernandez. That home run got the scoring started. The Blue Crabs responded with one of their own in the 4th. As Hebner comes set for the first pitch, kicks and delivers a curveball, swung on and missed. New Britain put up 1 in the 7th inning on a single from Griffin. He scored on a sacrifice fly from Michael Baca. Patrick Palmeiro's 2-run homer in the bottom of the 7th put Southern Maryland ahead 3-2, but Michael Kraus responded immediately with a solo home run in the top of the 8th to even the score 3-3. New Britain put up a run already here in the top of the 10th inning as James Skelton led off with a walk, stole second, advanced to third on a throwing error, and scored on a single from Jake McGuigan. 1-1 curveball swung on and missed, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hebner looking to work out of a jam in strand 2 here as he comes set. Ahead in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes to the first baseman. Kicks and delivers a curveball. This one's shot towards right field. Cone coming in. Not going to get there. He comes up, fires to the plate. Offline as McGuigan will score from second and extend the lead to 5-3 on a single from John Griffin. That'll do it for Cody Hebner. As with the lefty Craig Maddox coming up, manager John Harris will turn to a lefty of his own out of the bullpen, David Russo. We'll get you the details on Russo when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
The resort community of Chesapeake Beach, Maryland is home to the Chesapeake Beach Water Park. Come join them for an afternoon of splash and fun in the sun with their 8 water slides, fountains, waterfalls, lazy river, kids activity pool, and more. Beat the heat with daily cabana rentals, swim lessons, birthday parties, Friday night slides under the stars, character days on certain Mondays, or even rent the whole park for a private party. The on-site Beachcomber Grill offers a full-service menu as well. For more information, details, special events calendar, park dates and hours, to purchase your tickets, season passes, or make reservations, visit their website at www.chesapeakebeachwaterpark.com.
Saturday, August 26th is National Dog Day, which means Bark at the Park is back at Regency Furniture Stadium. Be sure to pack up the pups and bring them out for a day of dog-friendly fun at the ballpark as the Blue Crabs take on the Sugarland Skeeters. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jim Ed Warden on being named the closer on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Warden was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 6th round of the 2001 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2009, where he picked up 13 saves with a 1.12 ERA in 17 appearances. Over 6 seasons with the team, Warden appeared in 284 games and collected a Blue Crabs record 134 saves. We're back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as the Blue Crabs have turned to the bullpen as David Russo will come try to work out of a jam, strand 2 inherited runners. Craig Maddox swinging on the first pitch from Russo, shoots one back to center. They'll wave Bierfeld around third. Griffin on his way to third as a single from Craig Maddox will play to run and extend the lead here as New Britain has now put up 3 runs in the top of the 10th inning to open up a 6-3 lead against Southern Maryland. That run will be charged to Cody Hebner, as Hebner was responsible for both runners on at the time of his removal from the game. That's going to go down as his 3rd run allowed, just his 2nd earned, as Russo comes inside with a fastball here. Backs up Yusuke Kajimoto. 1 ball and no strikes to the second baseman. Switch hitter has switched around to the right side for the first time tonight as he shoots one foul down the first baseline, 1-1. So Russo has runners on the corners, 2 outs as he looks to get out of this. As Kajimoto jumps on a fastball here, fouls it towards the Blue Crabs dugout, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hebner was able to throw just 2/3 of an inning. He gave up 2 hits, walked a batter, and hit a batter. James Skelton scored the first run of the inning. That'll be the unearned run. McGuigan and Bierfeld will go down as earned as Kajimoto shoots one through the right side. Another single will score another run, and that'll close the book on Cody Hebner, as both of the inherited runners have scored. So Hebner will be charged with 4 runs, 3 of them earned, as the New Britain Bees have opened up a 7-3 lead here in the top of the 10th inning. That'll bring up the number 9 hitter, third baseman Michael Baca. Baca started the game at short but moved over with the injury to Jovan Rosa. He's swinging on the first pitch, as that'll go down as strike 1. A little bit behind the fastball there. Russo comes set, gives a look at second, kicks and delivers a fastball called strike 2. As he's ahead, no balls and 2 strikes here on the third baseman. Both runners that Russo is allowed to score are charged to Hebner. The runner on second now is his own as he's trying to keep the ERA low. He gets Baca swinging and missing here to record the third out of the inning finally. But New Britain bats around in the top of the 10th. They put up 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They leave 2 men on base. But they lead 7-3 heading to the bottom of the 10th. The Blue Crabs will send up the top of their lineup as they look to make something happen, potentially come out of this one with anything, as this felt like a very winnable game so far. So Jose Lozada, Edwin Garcia, and Corey Vaughn will come back when we return. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey kids, this is Gary Brown, center fielder for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. If you are under 12 years old, make sure to check out our Chick-fil-A Back Fin Buddies program. For just $15, kids will receive free admission to all 7 Friday home games this season, as well as a commemorative Back Fin Buddies lunchbox and baseball. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
There's no better way to celebrate Independence Day than with America's pastime. Be sure to join the Blue Crabs this July 4th as they take on the Sugarland Skeeters for the Red, White, and Blue Crabs celebration, featuring a post-game fireworks extravaganza presented by Wawa. There's also a post-game jersey auction presented by the Southern Maryland Business Network. For more information on this and every other exciting event throughout the season, please visit somdbluecrabs.com or call 301-638-9788.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Pat Osborne on being named the starting third baseman on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Osborne was originally drafted in the second round of the 2002 MLB Amateur Draft by the Cleveland Indians. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, where he hit .326 with 17 home runs and 106 RBIs in his debut season. In 5 years with the Blue Crabs, Osborne finished with a .297 batting average while hitting 39 home runs and collecting 225 RBIs in 386 career games with the team.
Hey, this is Edwin Garcia, and you listen to Blue Crab Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Blue Crabs trail 7-3 heading to the bottom of the 10th inning, as New Britain has turned to their closer, Joe Beimel, to close out Game 1. First pitch from Beimel missed high and away to Jose Lozada, as the veteran lefty comes set, delivers a fastball called strike. Beimel, one of the vets in the league, as he comes in at the age of 40. The southpaw kicks and delivers the 1-1. Lozada lays down a bunt. Beimel off the mound, picks it up, steps and throws to first to record the out. A 1-3 putout for the first out here in the inning, as Lozada tried to catch him napping, but goes down for the first out. Beimel, a 13-year MLB veteran. He pitched for the Pittsburgh Pirates, made his debut back in 2001, April 8th of 2001 to be exact. He picked up a win in his first MLB game at the age of 23. Pitched for the Pirates till the end of 2003, 2004 with the Minnesota Twins, as he delivers a first pitch fastball called strike to Edwin Garcia. 2005, Beimel moved to the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. They have moved to the Tampa Bay Rays. He then pitched 3 seasons with the Dodgers, 2009 with the Nationals and Rockies, 2010 with the Rockies, back to Pittsburgh in 2011, and then 2 years with Seattle. Edwin Garcia gets a fastball here from Beimel and shoots it into the left center field gap as he's aboard with a 1-out single. As that'll bring up center fielder Corey Vaughn. In his MLB career, Beimel 29-34 with a .406 ERA. He pitched in 676 MLB games. He only had 5 saves in the majors, as he wasn't really a closer back then, has transitioned to one now. First pitch to Vaughn. Changeup called strike, no balls and 1 strike here. Beimel spent last season in AAA with the Kansas City Royals organization. He pitched in 12 games there. Has joined New Britain for his first season in the Atlantic League, and actually his first season out of affiliated ball, as he gets a strike called here, no balls and 2 strikes to Vaughn. But his first season out of affiliated ball since his first contract came back in 1998. He was an 18th round pick of the Pittsburgh Pirates that year. Beimel comes set for the 0-2, kicks and delivers that one, shot back up the middle. The second baseman, Kajimoto, makes the play, flips to second as a fielder's choice will get Edwin Garcia. A great play from Kajimoto. It appeared Vaughn had a hit for sure, but the speedy second baseman gets behind the bag and snags it, flipping on to his partner up the middle for the second out in the inning, as that'll bring in Mike Snyder with 2 outs here, as the last hope for the Blue Crabs in this game. It's a good last hope to have, though, as Snyder 3 for 4 with 3 singles already. However, Vaughn on first and Snyder at the plate's runs don't necessarily matter, as we'd have to get all the way through Rodriguez and Cone to cross the plate for this game to be tied. Snyder swung on and missed the first pitch, as he's behind, no balls and 1 strike to the veteran lefty here. Beimel comes set, gives a look to Vaughn at first, kicks and delivers. Big swing from Snyder, as he was out in front of that pitch from Beimel. No balls and 2 strikes. The southpaw not throwing as hard as he once did. Would be classified as the crafty lefty that we're used to, as he's ahead, no balls and 2 strikes here, trying to lock in game 1 for New Britain. Beimel comes set, gives a look at first, rocks and delivers. Snyder goes down swinging as he foul tips it, but it's held on to by Skelton. And that'll do it as New Britain takes game 1 here in Southern Maryland, 7-3. Nate Rowe will be credited with the win. The loss will go on Cody Hebner, as the Blue Crabs looked like a very winnable game for them. Gabby Hernandez gave up 1 in the second inning. The Blue Crabs responded with 1 of their own in the 4th. The life was somewhat sucked out of the stadium, as New Britain put up a run in the 7th, 2-1, but Patrick Palmero responded with a 2-run homer in the bottom of the 7th to light up the crowd here in Southern Maryland. It felt like the Blue Crabs had everything in control. A pop-up in foul territory from Michael Kraus led to a Luis Allen, not error, but drop, as he tried to make a good play but wasn't able to do so. He felt he should have made it, I should say. As the next pitch to Kraus, a solo home run up over the batter's eye in dead center field, tied the game. We headed to extra innings, where New Britain batted around in the top of the 10th inning, putting up 4 runs off of Cody Hebner and David Russo combined. Hebner will be credited with all of the runs, but Russo gave up 2 that he inherited. So the Blue Crabs dropped to 21-20. Look around the rest of the Atlantic League, as Lancaster took care of business 8-0 at home against the Revolution. Sugar Land is in extra innings 1-1 against the Somerset Patriots. The Blue Crabs led Sugar Land by just half a game. They trailed Lancaster by 2 coming in, so they're now 3 behind the Barnstormers. Pending the results in Sugar Land, they could drop as low as 3rd in the Freedom Division. So we'll see how that one pans out, but the Blue Crabs dropped to 21-20, 0-2 in extra inning games at home. They're 3-2 on the year against New Britain. They have 2 more games in this series, so they can still win the series. Tomorrow, we'll see right-handed veteran Jonathan Pettibone match up with southpaw for Southern Maryland Pat McCoy. And then on Sunday, right-hander Kyle Simon will match up with the Blue Crabs veteran Daryl Thompson in the series finale here. So Blue Crabs drop game 1, 7-3. The win will be credited to Nate Rowe, the loss to Cody Hebner. Beimel came in and closed the game, but won't get credit for the save as it was a 4-run win. So we'll be back tomorrow, 6:35 first pitch, Pettibone versus McCoy. From Waldorf, Maryland, we thank you for tuning in. On behalf of my general manager, creative services director as well, I'm Brandon Belanda. Thank you for joining us here in Waldorf, Maryland. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 6:35 first pitch for Game 2 of the series. Good night from Waldorf, Maryland.